Come with me, traveler, if you will, into the north, to the forgotten continent, the lands of Aquanaria. The party continues to travel through the wilderness toward the city of Firedock Harbor. Cyrus and Todd pathetically fall behind as they climb up a steep mountain, but when they get to the top, the party views a massive army of 20,000 New Brennack soldiers and a giant clockwork colossus. Suddenly, the army is attacked by a massive white dragon, which blasts a large ray of frost across the valley. The ice even hits the clockwork titan, which then overheats and explodes, burning a large area around it. Nothing of the Colossus is left except for its legs. The party on the hill is then confronted by a smaller, but no less intimidating white and black dragon. Illthrak recognizes them from the battle at Winesap, and he gives them an ultimatum. Within the next week, they must convince the New Brennack army to agree to a peace treaty negotiation in the capital of Agrenwall between them and the dragon tyrant Norbane. If New Brennack does not comply, their armies will be decimated. Illthrak leaves, and the party then discusses the strategy for the future. Radigan exclaims that he wants to muster up the entire New Brennack army to attack Norbane, while Cyrus wants to use the dragons to stop the Dark Druid from destroying the planet. The party then heads down the mountain to help save any soldiers who are still alive from the attack. Eventually, they camp for the night, along with all of the other survivors. In the middle of the night, an unstable portal appears directly behind the burned legs of the giant colossus. Degdidoc and Todd go to investigate the portal, while Layla tries to stop them, since the portal could be dangerous, but they don't listen. Todd is almost sucked in at one point, but he's able to catch himself before the portal closes. The next morning, the party is briefed by a New Brennack general who rallies everyone to continue on their trek to Firedock Harbor. As they walk to the city, the party argues with Degdidoc as they think that he's been acting strange since they went to Avernus, but Degdidoc feels fine. They eventually bribe him to visit a healer in exchange for alcohol. The party finally arrives at Firedock Harbor, where they reunite with the old man who was trapped with them way back on the Duergar ship. They feed the old man since he's famished and frail, and Hades carries him on his shoulder and brings him with them. The party visits the building of a healer that Todd knew of in the city, but when they get there, they find the person was hanged. Apparently, they were accused of being a necromancer. This was the only healer that Todd knew of. There are many other healers in the city, but they are preoccupied with wounded soldiers from the New Brennack army, so the party then heads to Todd's law office instead. Todd searches through his abandoned office to see if he has any more info of a healer that Degdidoc could visit. He opens his elongated file cabinet, pinning Degdidoc against the wall. Todd eventually finds information on another healer in the city that they could visit, whose name is Feyrole. With the direction in mind, the party heads out to find the healer.
Three.
Start running.
Start running. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dungeons and Disappointment. Sorry for.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. Sorry for the little bit of a delay there. My internet's being dumb.
I did it.
Thank you, Spectrum.
Yeah. Here we are. Dungeons and Disappointments, Chapter 20. This is the. We're going to be taking a bit of a hiatus after this episode.
Unless you're watching in the very far future where we've already restarted filming again, in which case then you're just watching it seamlessly from this episode to the next one.
That is also possible.
In which case, forget everything we just said.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, here we go. Mr. DM, what's going on?
So the party finds themselves wandering the city of Firedock Harbor. What are we doing?
We're looking for a doctor, right?
Looking for Doctor? Yeah.
My eyes
That
are closed.
happened.
What
I'm
happened?
looking for alcohol. That's what Degdidoc's doing.
He's looking for some paper towels.
Before the stream, I spilled water all over the table, and now we got this.
You got this.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
Don't forget carbonation,
I just want to bring
depression,
up.
and broken families.
Degdidoc is ready to go.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea what was going on as my eyes were rubbing, and I thought one of you opened up a soda and to see just booze happily spreading
Still
across
need
the
these?
table.
Yes, please.
Throw it at him.
Tim, your nipple's wet.
I know, it's fine.
I just loved your absolute panicked face.
Does Degdidoc lactate milk?
No, it's...
What did you do? What prompted that question?
I don't know, Shane, is he nursing?
Degdidoc is a
I
male.
meant does he lactate booze, but then
Degdidoc is actually a male, so no, he doesn't lactate anything.
You can't sweat alcohol out of...
Yeah, he probably would sweat alcohol.
And I did it like
I'm
this.
gonna give you one napkin. I can wipe a little down there.
Oh, they're on the road.
What a start to a stream.
Listen, I want everybody out there to know, I have been working non-stop for 18 days.
Capitalism is a lot of fun.
I need help.
the fight
as
for
can be
freedom.
seen.
Honestly, I should have seen this coming because you
I
had
knocked it off.
You had this sitting on the keyboard thing, and then you pushed it in so that it fell off.
Yeah.
So obviously it got fizzy from that.
My toe still hurts.
It lands on your foot?
Yes.
Oh.
Hopefully your foot's okay.
Yeah.
Them little piggies. They smush.
Let's see.
They ain't going to the market today.
There we go. Yeah.
They ain't gonna even get out of the house.
Okay. So GM, what's going on?
Okay, so you guys are looking for Doctor. What the fuck are you doing? Did you just slam that on the table after? You need a straw, my dude. You need one of them environmental cardboard tasting motherfucking straws.
No, we're good.
We're good. We're good.
Those
We're good.
straws that don't get
We're
up
good.
those
We're
whale
good.
noses.
It's still bubbling.
We're good.
Everything smells great.
I
Smells
hate
like
beer. I hate beer.
The great thing about spilling booze is that you're also disinfecting where you spill,
Yeah.
so it's not dirty mess, it's a clean
Right.
mess.
You know, if it's malt booze too, you're getting sugar there, and sugar makes everything not sticky.
It's a joke, lads.
Bottles of joke lads. I feel like half the beer is gone now.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like it's all foam.
It's all foam. That's your fault.
That was
Just
really
snort
good.
it. Snort the foam.
I think you can just end the stream now.
Just nutty pot of beer.
Get a
Anyway,
nice mucus taste to it.
as you were saying before I rudely interrupted you with an explosion of alcohol.
Twice.
Twice.
Is this episode sponsored by Cool
No,
Coors
it's
Light?
not.
Did you say Cool's Light?
It is pretty cool.
It's cool. It's quite cool.
Unlike Bud Light, it
God
doesn't
damn it.
support other communities. Alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I appreciate. I don't like the taste of Bud Light, but I appreciate what
Are
they're doing.
you good, my man? You're crying like you just stormed Normandy.
Trying like you just hit the tomfoolery machine.
Alright, anyway, you guys are looking for a doctor.
Apparently.
Okay.
I need one.
In real life.
Aaron said there was another doctor his character knows, but he was kind of an odd fellow. Do you remember what you said there, Aaron? This is your city, your town. This is where you.
Oh yes, I know it quite well.
Roll a intelligence check.
Hopefully it don't happen.
What's going on?
I think we broke Shane.
I just looked up and saw zoomed in on my goddamn face after I was done laughing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm the best.
I rolled a 5.
You know it began with a letter. His name.
Well, it has been a minute. Quite a few events have transpired.
He said it once before. Can anyone else do a check?
Sure.
Could I attempt?
Anyone can roll right now.
Yeah, he said it like at the
man.
end of last session.
He did, yeah.
Intelligence modifier.
It's a 14 plus 0.
That might be a 15. I can't see. I was trying.
It's just alcohol, my guy.
It was, yeah, but it was,
There was a lot happening.
it's 15.
Anybody else want to roll? They done. I believe it was
stupid.
called. Do you guys reckon it's called Feyrole? What was his name?
Oh, Feyrole.
Oh yeah, right. I remember narrating that for the.
Feyrole is his name.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It just jogged my memory. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I understand why you might be distracted because Degdidoc just spilled alcohol on that homeless person.
If you did, that was hilarious.
I
Everybody saw
will
it.
absolutely agree to make that.
No Brennack is coming! No Brennack is coming! As the homeless man wakes up,
I'm already here.
he just falls asleep again. You shocked him. What? Yeah. Oh wait. Did we rest? I don't remember.
No.
We did not rest.
We did not rest that
We
night.
did not rest that night.
Or like we woke up in the morning feeling like P Diddy.
Yeah.
And we were next to the robot legs, and then we walked all the way to Firedock Harbor. We went to his office,
Yeah.
and then that was the end of it.
Like
No
a
rest yet.
G6?
Okay.
Is that what that song is?
But I mean, we haven't really done much though since
Yeah.
we took the last long rest. So you should
That's
be.
TikTok
I was
by
at half
Kesha.
health.
Oh, thank you.
Well, have you? I don't think you've been hurt since we got up from the last long rest.
That's what I was asking, was about
Yeah.
if we took that long rest or not.
Because I think we got hurt a little bit before, like when the dragons were attacking the army. So I think you're at.
Yeah,
health
I
now.
just,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was trying to find out.
Oh, okay. That's what you're asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway. How are you guys finding this doctor?
Hadis is stupid, so he's not.
Is there a town map or a town center with
Like
like,
a
a
directory
billboard or
or-
something?
Ask. He lives here.
Of course, yes. I know all the routes through this town. Can I make an intelligence check on that, or should I? Should I just?
Yeah, you know there is one, but it's on that man carrying a torch on an island right off. Like
Wait,
it's like
what?
the lighthouse of the
Oh,
the
the lighthouse
city.
is just a guy holding a torch.
Yeah, like a giant.
It's a statue.
Oh,
giant
it's a statue.
Giant,
Okay.
yeah, sorry, the giant statue of a man holding a torch.
Just
You have to get a boat to get there.
And that has a map of the town.
Yes.
Oh, you have to get a boat to see a map of
Yes.
the town. What?
I guess everyone in the town knows where everything is because they already live here.
Because it's a sailing town. It's Firedock Harbor.
Okay.
Is it like Venice, where it's like all the canals and like you have to ride boats? There's no streets.
It's not as like Venice, but there are. It's very thin, the town. So it's like the
So it's
all.
Venice, actually.
Yeah, yeah. It all hugs the coast.
Yeah, he might have moved location since I've last been here, but in order to get a map, we would have to take a boat to the nearest lighthouse.
I can
Actually,
do that. I'm good at boats.
You are. Oh, that's good. That would help us actually quite a lot.
Did you just say you haven't had sex in quite a while?
No, that would help us quite a lot. No,
Oh, it would help us quite a lot.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't know what you don't do in your free time.
His burps.
I know what you do in your free time because I'm watching you. So,
Of course I do.
so yeah, I guess we're heading towards the nearest floating boat in the harbor.
Okay.
that we don't own.
Yep, that we don't own.
You find like an absurd amount of new Brennack warships there.
Are there any like dinghies
Make
or
a
small
perception check.
boats or something?
It's the smart character who
That's
had
a
to
bad
stop
die.
us from stealing
Why
the
did I
boat.
roll a bad die? I didn't get it. I got two.
We're not stealing it.
Oh, good point.
I'm here. I'm requisitioning it for a moment.
Okay, sorry, yeah, that makes sense.
Grand Theft Auto.
Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Grand Theft Auto.
Did you find any boats?
I'm waiting on a perception.
Degdidoc is like just kind of staring into space, and there's like a little trickle of blood just coming out of his nose.
What?
Can I?
I'm waiting on perceptions.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking
Whoever wants to look
specifically
for
him.
boat, use eyeballs.
9.
Inside his head.
Could I,
Yeah.
Could I walk up to the
That was
nearest
just a
new
shop
Brennack
music
soldier?
from Ocarina.
Give me 1 second.
bleeding nose.
I'm gonna see people's perception first.
Yeah.
Anybody want to use their eyeballs?
Yeah,
I tried.
17.
I hurt
17.
myself.
You do find some like goblin guy. Like he's a goblin. He somehow built a boat out of a door. He has a paddle.
Like, does it have? Is it just a raft out of a door?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's saying, "One golden trip, one golden trip."
I look over at this goblin. I look at everybody else and I go. It sounds like a good deal. I got one
I
gold.
give him a gold.
Yeah, I give him a gold.
Well,
I think we only need one.
well, I don't know because it's a door.
I would like to pray to the goblin god
Oh, you
one
take
day
care
for
of it,
safe
don't worry.
travel on this goblin device. from here.
Shane, roll me a d20 real quick.
Oh.
No, nothing. Just give me a roll and tell me the number.
You.
Oh my god! You instantly gain 100 gold.
What?
The moment you gave that 1 gold to him, your pocket just filled up with 100 gold.
I just give Degdidoc 10 immediately and be like, for your good service. Sorry, Radical Non-God. For your good service. I found it.
How much did you just give me?
10 out of all.
10, okay.
But he gained 100 gold just out of nowhere.
As in your ear, Mungir says,
Supporting the goblin ingenuity by financing with your own coin is rewarded with financing from my own coin to your pocket, inserted directly by my hand.
on these coins itself are like, it's a gold coin, but like in a different shade of gold. There's just like Mungir's like goblin like face there going. Like,
so they're Mongare coins.
yeah, but it's equivalent to a gold, but
Well, it's still made of gold, yeah.
yeah.
God damn it.
The goblin goes, I can only have 2 passengers on my boat.
It's just a door.
I think only one could fit on the door.
It depends how much you weigh.
You know,
I immediately do not get on the boat.
I get on it.
You get on
I
it?
get on
Very
it.
confident in my ability.
Okay.
Wait, you said you've worked on a boat before.
Yes.
I'm not a shipwright, but I don't think that thing looks sturdy.
Welcome back to work.
It's a door.
Yeah. It's fun. Floats.
If it floats, it boats.
If it floats, it boats.
Whatever floats your boat.
Is there any other ships in the harbor? Or is it-
It's all like military ships, like with cannons.
Degdidoc is
Degdidoc
is going to. How is the goblin moving the boat? Is it just like he's
Paddle.
rowing it? Okay.
Yeah.
So Degdidoc is going to get into the water and grab onto the back of the door and just kick it across, like a pool float.
Oh, okay.
Hades is going to just sit on it and play his horn.
Okay.
Can I give him inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll inspire
Roll me
you.
athletics with advantage, Tim's.
How far is this lighthouse? Is this
It's
visible?
not. It's like.
I think he meant bardic inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
what I meant.
actually, sorry. What was the first number?
9.
Plus.
Plus
Was it a
athletics.
D8 now?
It's D8, yeah.
Plus a D8.
Plus a D8 and plus athletics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So athletics makes that a 13 plus 2, so 15.
I'm playing my horn.
The lighthouse is only probably like, 200 yards from the city, so it's pretty close. You can get movement back. It's so close.
Cool.
You guys can wait there on the docks if you'd like.
Okay.
Cyrus is standing there. He's like, and I have a spell where we can walk on water, but
As soon as I hear you say this, I fucking start laughing as Radigan. Like, I go, Radigan Non-God, can you cast it? Do you think we can catch up?
I mean, they're going pretty fast. But if you can run faster than the boat, then yeah,
Wait, how long can you do this spell?
an hour.
I'm doing it. Do it.
So you guys are all joining us then, on foot.
And
my
I
God.
could do up to 10 willing creatures.
Oh my god, you can all do it.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
All right.
Just in case it sinks, too.
Zach.
Well, how long? How long?
Zach,
is this-
casting that spell. What's the materials, the verbal, and the schematic?
Schematic.
Somatic.
Schematic.
Well, I don't know what the verbal and somatic are, but the material is a piece of cork.
You could probably find that on the street right now.
Yeah.
But you can replace the material with a if you have an arcane focus or whatever.
So you have. Does it need all three?
Yes.
All right. Now show me what you're gonna say and what you're with your hands or staff. What's the momentum you're doing?
Okay, so it's Havle, Shinolle, Hexgo!
And then when
I immediately take a step onto the water and see if I'm floating or not.
Yeah, you get repelled by it in a way.
I just start running. Yeah, like
it would be funny if you just like asked Degdidoc
Unfocused.
for like a bottle and they just uncorked it and then just just like, here, drink the rest of this. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Save it for Degdidoc.
Alright, so the whole party kid now is either a paddle boat or is on top of a raft with a goblin dude, or now, are you running towards the boat?
like a nice jog. Like,
Roll me athletics.
all right.
If you're walking, you don't have to.
18.
You're fine. Yeah, after like literally just 2 or 3 minutes, Radican catches up to Hades and Degdidoc and the goblin guy.
Right.
They're just walking on water.
He's running at water towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kick harder.
Do you run faster?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep
Make
up
me
with it.
contestant testosterone check.
Testosterone.
Yeah.
You're running like the cop from the.
He probably beat me.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
11.
11? You guys are neck to neck.
Oh god.
The goblin guy is like, why is he chasing us? He's like,
You ever see like that one meme from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? The cop running like that.
Cloudy with a chance of people.
just picture that, but with like a fucking musket.
With like
on his back.
eight different guns bouncing around my body.
Just dead silent, white noise, just like.
Yeah, there's no sound besides my breathing as I get closer.
Before you guys even know it, because you're paddling and running so quick, you hit the beach to the lighthouse with the guy.
The statue.
Underneath him, right underneath him, where his pants down there is just like a detailed map of the city. It takes a couple more moments for everyone else to catch up, because they decided to walk over.
Okay, so we got a map of the city now that we can see.
Should we?
So where is your friend on this map?
Would it tell me of the offices where?
Yeah, it actually does.
Okay.
It's on, because it's shaped like a C. It's like right at the south end. Shaped like a C.
Yeah. I hate y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, it shows you where it is.
Oh yes, I believe if we take the trip back, do we have to take the boat back, or is it?
Well, you could technically cast his magic.
It lasts for an hour.
An hour,
Yeah, it's only, I would say only 20 minutes pass by.
Okay. Oh yes, his offices are located right here. He hasn't moved his location since, so yeah, no, I believe we should make it for a timely manner if we head out now. But we could stay at the lighthouse. We could do a view. Yeah, I packed a few sandwiches in my briefcase.
You pull out the sandwich and it just smells bad.
It's like damp.
Yeah, it's like damp. It's been a couple days.
I remember I packed this before I left my office. That bologna? No, wait.
Like a spider comes out of it.
Oh shit!
Was that a demon stuff again?
Hades, you feel a sandwich hit your foot.
I'm going to kick it.
He
Like
kicks the...
no pause. The sandwich is my foot, and I just kick it as hard as I can.
That was mold. Anybody have any Kleenex or something? They're out.
Hades just burps loudly in response to that and just stares at you.
I just gesture towards the ocean.
Yeah, just dip into the salt water.
Alright, so, you got the map? You guys gonna start heading there?
Yep.
Alright. You all
Make
walk...
it back to the shore.
You all get back to shore, and, like, you're walking on the water, that like, the people around you are just, like, looking at you, because they're just not used to, like, people walking out of the, the sea. They just get some weird looks.
That's alright. Just wave.
Cadus is too stupid to defuse that at all.
This little kid's just like,
Hello, everyone. Pay your taxes. I love you.
after walking probably just 10 minutes from the sea to the guy's place, you come across this. It almost looks like a candy shop. It's really weird. It's right where it was on the map. It's like a candy shop, but it looks like some rocks were thrown into it and some like people try to sneak in. But it's like I would say
like there's holes in the windows.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff?
like a quarter damaged, but it's
looks
still
like
intact.
a candy shop. But that's not.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to. You sure this is the place?
Oh, no, the address is right. Oh, clearly, this is the doctor's office. Oh, fuck it is.
Have you ever been here before?
Yes, he's a very good friend of mine. Although I think he's changed location and scenery. He's become a candy man. Why would he do that? That's okay.
I open the door to the place. I put my head in. I'm like, is anybody here?
You see a guy just like cooking in like a big pot.
Oh, a man?
It's
No.
A gnome, but the gnome's being cooked alive.
No. He's
He's cooking in the pot. Okay, I thought you were saying there was a gnome in the pot.
He's not cooking in the pot. He's cooking in the pot.
You guys walk into his apparently doctor's office.
Is there like candy everywhere?
It looks like it. It looks like just like glass jars full of candy.
Everywhere.
Not everywhere. There's a lot of empty ones actually, but
okay.
He goes, "Welcome, damaged people. Prepare to be fixed."
Oh, you're playing this character?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but you changed a little place of scenery, yeah? It's
Oh, well, I got a little carried away, actually. Well, you kind of get bored just doing the same thing every day, so, like, why not make things presented a little different? So, I make all of these concoctions, and then I put them into candy.
God, what does that sound like?
King Candy.
Yeah.
From Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh my
And also,
god.
Mad Hatter.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it does sound like the fucking Mad Hatter.
yeah. Alright, I sure could make some mess and go down there.
It does. It does. And the actor that I'm basing this voice off of was in that movie. But it does. You know, like over here, I got the black.
It was him, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did the Mad Hatter voice.
Oh my god! Wow.
Anyway.
I got the black licorice candy. That actually makes you poop really well. And then this one over here, that's a cough drop. It still tastes the same. We can't get rid of that bad cough taste, but it looks really cool because it's a swirl.
I'm glad your business has taken off. That's good.
No, it actually hasn't. See, people don't come here at all. Like, there's so many other doctors that they're all busy except for me. But now, like, even with no doctors left, no one comes visit me because they all think I'm crazy. And they're right, so I don't blame them.
That's good for you. I am happy for. Can you cure this man? He has been diagnosed with.
He's not a man. He's a half-orc.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
hold on. We never said anything about curing. All right. I said that I would be checked out and then be given alcohol. I'll give you this. You said that to me? Yeah. Yeah. You said the previous agreement was that you were going to give me free alcohol if I visited this man, not if I got cured.
Okay,
There's nothing to cure. We've been over this.
Well, a part of visiting would be for me to look at you very detailed
Bless you, see.
and investigate your body.
Oh, right.
And he goes over and he takes from his desk and he takes out looks like those Benjamin Franklin glasses, except that each lens is like very big.
So they're like long tubes, right? Like they're like
No, not tubes. It's like they're like flat glasses panes that are just like this big.
The goggles from Toy Story 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like that. Or they're like have you ever seen National Treasure where they get the Ben Franklin glasses and you move the things and you can see different stuff on the page.
Okay.
So it's
I
like
that.
different colored lens glasses that go up and down and you can change them.
Oh, like on little handles.
Yeah, but they're very big.
Yeah, gotcha,
lenses.
gotcha.
Can I have everyone's passive perception?
God. 15 for me.
11.
15.
Okay.
Sorry.
10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Or it should be 10 plus
Unless you're,
wisdom.
unless
you're proficient in
yeah.
perception.
Sorry. 10 plus your wisdom modifier?
What's your perception modifier?
You have to like perform.
No!
This is like Gabe trying to find the dice.
ED, but for character sheet.
Dice ED.
It's like the pressure is making it harder to find things because you're like,
Everybody's waiting on me.
I'll put the camera on you.
So
That'll help.
his passive perception is 11.
Yeah.
okay.
So it's
Okay.
10, right?
So
It's 10.
you two with your passives, you both see that he has a little pet chameleon in his pocket, but it's the same color as his shirt. So
Wow, that was it.
that was
That was it. It's just hard to see.
you notice it as he gets closer because it's a small chameleon.
I'm good. That is fairly cute.
I thought I try to moisturize a little bit.
The chameleon is fairly cute.
Oh, you see him. So
Yes.
a Degdidoc. No, wait, you didn't say your name yet.
Does he actually
How
do,
did you know his
Does he
name?
actually do that?
Should he do that or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you?
Wait,
No.
hold on.
I have these glasses
Do I have
here.
no
This
wisdom
one right
on
here
that party?
tells me
Give me a
people's
second.
names.
Oh, that's really scary.
Just the names,
Holy
nothing else.
sugar.
It's very simple
musket.
divination magic.
May I see the glasses? Just for a moment.
Yeah.
The other musket.
Gonna
I think
take
it'd be
a-
funnier if
Which
you
which
pulled out
which
your
eye?
gun.
Wait, guys,
has
guys,
a
guys.
rubber band? It's the left.
Yeah, he pointed to the
Wait, guys,
left
guys,
eye.
guys.
Okay. Hold on.
He just got handed the glasses by the weird
I forget
candy
which
man.
eye
The
Degdidoc
special
has
glass.
off.
Wait, which eye did he say sees the name?
Yeah, because Degdidoc has one eye missing.
No, I'm asking Zach.
What?
Which eye sees the name, right or left?
The left one, the blue lens.
Yeah, let me.
The
let me-
right end?
Let me check my blue my
How's it
my
look?
blue. Let me check my Degdidoc picture real quick. There it was. There it is. Okay, it is his left eye that is blind. So he
So
has
when
no
you,
idea what's going on.
so you put on you put it on. You can only see through the right one. The right one that's currently down kind of shows people's power, and so like some people's like it's like a line like from the ground, and so like just shows some people are higher than others. Like the old man is like really small.
What is Todd? And what is the guy I'm looking at? The Mad Hatter.
I wouldn't know. You decide the Mad Hatter.
A little bit more than everyone else.
Okay.
But everyone else is more so equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
all like the same level 6 or whatever.
Interesting. And he's gonna like take the glass off and then like kind of shift it over and try that one. He's gonna look at you. What's his name?
His name is Feyrole.
Right. Well, yeah, that makes sense. But there's no last name.
The last name is Ettercap.
Ettercap. Okay.
Interesting.
He's gonna take this off and gently hand it back. Thank you.
Well, of course. So, what was going on here? So yeah, So what we're gonna do first.
I know. Yes.
I have experience, obviously, with healing people. It kind of got a little boring, though, so I was like, let's spice things up a little bit. So I started inventing, which is in honor of my god, as being a cleric and stuff.
Who's your god?
Real clever thrush, the gnome god of invention and creation.
Is this guy a gnome?
He's a gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. I was doing like sound checks. All right. Fair enough.
So, I can double check to see what's going on with your.
What do you think's going on with me?
I haven't thought anything yet.
Suspicious. He's gonna look at Todd.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about this specific scenario, not like in general. I've thought before.
No, I imagine that. I mean, you got the glasses.
Shouldn't the party tell him what's wrong with Degdidoc?
Yeah.
I don't even know what's wrong with Degdidoc.
Degdidoc doesn't even know what's wrong with Degdidoc.
They haven't
Todd
told me.
knows, and Hades is kind of stupid.
Oh, well, yeah. He has been to what had a significant amount of demonic presence as of recently. He's been to
Devilish, not demonic.
oh no, devilish. Sorry.
Well, that's not a good omen right there.
Yeah, it was alright. We made it through.
So,
Unscathed, I should mention.
from the rest of the party, I've concluded that he's been acting more different recently. I think everybody else could agree with that. Yeah.
Layla chimes in. She goes, "Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing with the hells is that when you stay there, it can, if you sleep there, it can affect your mind."
Right, and I disagree. I don't think I'm any different than I always have been. Degdidoc, the boy who lived in the ocean,
In the ocean.
on the boats.
I think around and go. I think Degdidoc is fine.
Thank you.
I am also fine.
Yes. You are now
We're
that
all
Olivo's
fine.
gone.
Yeah, now that Olivo's gone, my life is immediately better.
Yeah.
You got coin in your pocket now.
I'm glad
And I
he's
got
dead.
coin in my pocket. I actually have an insane amount of coin in my pocket.
Shane, did you hear what I said?
What?
Yeah, Olivo's gone. Yeah. I'm glad he's dead.
I was really sad for a moment. And then I wasn't. And I remembered my wife. Fantastic.
Mazel tov.
Well, it was a bad situation that you were in, but I don't get he didn't actually do anything.
Olivo,
He did
he
come.
was the love interest.
But he didn't do
And then-
that. That was the proprietor.
And then he was controlled by some kind of devil or demon or something.
Well, he was being controlled. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
did try to burn us all to death.
Yeah. I blame him for that.
Well, I mean, that was after he was dead.
Didn't you kill him? You should know.
Well, yeah. So I had.
You
There was
killed him in his head or something.
yeah.
Kind of messed up, man.
The Raven
You
Queen
think
was.
something's wrong with me?
You killed the former love of my life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, again, I'm glad he's dead, but it's a little, it is a little bit
Radigan
creepy.
If I had to choose between you and him, I would pick you every time.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm not trying to weigh one life over another here. I'm just.
I
Well,
am.
it seems like you did already.
What? The Raven Queen did that to us. So we didn't have any control over being in a situation.
You
Right,
didn't have
okay.
to fight back. You
So-
made that decision.
Right.
Well, so then we both would have died. It's better if at least one of us came back.
So.
Did he not
there's-
attack you?
Huh?
Are you saying that you attacked him? First.
We both tried to talk it out and it wasn't working. So then we both mutually agreed to attack each other at the same time.
We wouldn't know that, but that's a lie, right?
No, that's true. They said to settle it the old-fashioned way.
Didn't
That is
Olivo
true.
attack first?
I think Olivo attacked first.
Yeah, didn't he jump at you? Because he was.
Well,
I think he had the higher initiative.
yeah. So I guess but they both at the same time thought okay, we got to start fighting. But
Oh,
then
okay. Gotcha.
Orlivo had the quicker reflexes.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
And the gnome is sitting there writing stuff in his book. He's like, "Go on, please."
Thinks it's good he's dead. All right.
Multiple people think he's good. He's dead.
If ever meet someone named Orlivo, kill him. Probably.
Oh no.
Detect magic.
He reads since the party all has magical devices on them. It's going off the wall, especially when you look at I'm sorry, Bramble, because
Sorry,
he has
Bramble.
the fucking cornucopia.
Yeah.
That thing is just screaming of magic.
Giant ball of yarn. I did not see that.
Put it on the camera. There it is.
Whoa.
We have Cat Lady.
I've been making a blankie.
Okay, well, it seems that all of you are affected by magic. Are you supposed to be?
I believe so.
Hades
What?
burps.
All of you have remnants of magic surrounding you. Are you all magically inclined? Or are you
That-
stupid?
Radagonancord, the goblin god Mungare has reached out in the material realm to speak with me.
Who's that?
So, the goblin god Mungare, the god of lunch and finding good things in your nose. And I want to reach up into his nose. Just trust me.
So he says like nose is like twitching.
roll
but
me
he's like,
another
Trust him, it's alright.
Did you say don't trust him?
No, trust him, it's alright.
I don't even know. Oh, it's in there.
Finding
Watch me
things
won
in
this.
Your nose.
Oh, that's not bad. What is this? Just straight roll?
Yeah.
12?
You found a some kind of candy he made prior stuck in his nose, and you took it out.
I take a candy that you made out of...
You forgot it was there.
Oh, my prototype.
What was up your nose?
I lost it.
Up your nose.
He has a big nose.
I didn't intend for it to be there, but
Big nose for a gnome.
Look, I swear he's
That's
a good
pretty
doctor.
good.
You
I
can
think they
trust
have
him.
big noses.
Can we? He lost candy up his nose. How's he supposed to figure out if something's wrong with me?
Candy-
Not that it is.
candy isn't healing, except in this case. So you are right to not trust me on this.
Yeah. I'm glad we can agree on that. That actually makes me trust you more.
But isn't that kind of not trustworthy, the fact that I'm convincing you so well?
I'll get where you're coming from, I do. However, you're very upfront about it, which is typically a pretty good sign. That's more reasoning for trusting you.
Alright, well, I trust your judgment.
Thank you.
So all of you are supposed to have magic, right? There's no one here that I should be taking magic away from necessarily.
No.
Alright.
A short sword.
Okay, well then maybe that... Well, let me try a different thing then. Detect evil and good.
He sees just a slight evil from Degdidoc.
And what about Hades?
Yeah. That was gone. Remember, there was a healer. In
That is actually gone? Okay.
It is actually gone. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, like he woke up and
Is there
he
still
was...
evil on me from the start of the campaign, too?
Actually, yeah. There's slight evil on Shane's character's hands, just at the tip.
What about...
See it.
What about...
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just
Just
the
the
tip.
tip.
Alright.
Just the tip.
And what about... Interesting that both of the people who have evilness around them did the penis inspection.
It is interesting.
I wonder if gay people...
That's horrible. Don't do that.
Degdidoc
about that.
just slightly on the head, and his is just slightly on the tips of his fingers.
On his fingers.
Just
okay.
He can hardly even see it.
Has he been touching my head?
I would like to rub my fingers against Degdidoc's head once told that I have evil on my fingers and see if I acquire more.
Does he say it?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I acquire more evil by rubbing Degdidoc's head?
You don't know.
What do you mean I have evil on my head? What are you talking about? Who put it there? What are you talking about?
Well, are you evil naturally?
I think I'm a pretty decent stand-up kind of guy.
Well, then maybe there's something else in your head making you not stand up.
Well, I have been stand-up.
No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, except maybe not stand up literally. Could be stand up metaphorically.
that is what I was talking about, actually.
Oh,
Hades-
what?
Yes.
Hades
Sorry for the
Jackson just says.
That was such a good noise.
Hades interjects and says, "I never understood metaphors."
Don't worry, they're everywhere. You're missing a lot.
Hades just
Write it
like
down,
shrugs.
write it down.
Hades just shrugs.
Now, have your fingers been doing things without you knowing? Why are you eating right now? Where'd you get that? Are you stealing my food?
Can I roll a stealth?
A sleight of hand,
Those
maybe.
were all the still softeners.
No,
Okay.
I don't even know what you asked me, I'll be honest with you.
No, you asked him to do a stealth
When you,
check.
when you
Yeah, I was just goofing around.
when you eat the donut, you instantly feel your nose get dry.
Oh, so you actually stole a donut from?
Yeah, he stole a donut.
Is it a stool soft?
It's a donut, a notch knot. A notch knot.
A notch knot.
Notch knot.
You'll be shitting for
It's
weeks.
like you're in the
I have no idea what you asked me prior to this.
Oh yeah, have your fingers
Prior
been
to
doing things?
What are
without
you
your-
eating?
Have your fingers been doing things without you knowing?
Radagon code, no. No, they haven't.
Well, you gotta do things with your fingers better because.
I did touch a weird book a long time ago.
Did you touch my head recently?
I literally just touched your head like 2 minutes ago.
Before that?
No.
Which head? Which head?
You touched my head though.
I'm gonna write that
Don't you
down.
have a wife?
I had no Levo too.
Which is dead.
Thankfully.
Yes, Olivo is thankfully dead, yes.
Thankfully.
I miss my wife.
Skull to that.
It's
And
been a year.
I am a magical mishap. That's all they just says out of nowhere.
Yes, you are. You are a mistake.
Yes, I
But
am.
a good mistake.
I
And see,
don't know
that's-
about that.
Cyrus chimes in. See, that's Mr. What's your last name? Oh, it's Shacklebolt.
That's not what he
Mr.
said earlier.
He didn't say that. You saw it in the glasses.
Oh.
Oh.
So and he
So
goes
he's given a different name than he actually has. Interesting. Go ahead.
and he goes, Mr. Shacklebolt. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, he has like these outbursts where he seems more insulting, and then he acts like it's perfectly normal to say those things.
It was probably. I'd say he's a good mistake. Also, isn't it etiquette? Not track. What? What are you saying?
Oh, you saw the glasses. Okay, so
Are you an etiquette?
no. My great grandfather.
Was it etiquette?
He tamed an ettercap,
Oh.
and he rode it to work every day. Until one day where it tried.
They're like human people. They're like humanoids. How do you ride it?
Well, they're humanoid spider monsters.
He
Yeah, they're humanoid
parentheses
spiders.
on tamed.
Yeah.
They're like
I think
like
they are
it-
monstrosities. I don't
yeah,
think
they're
they are
like think like a troll with a spider's head.
Yeah,
That's what they
pretty-
are pretty much.
I think
They're not
like
intelligent
humans. I think they're
really,
human
but
sized though.
they're human sized and they have 2 arms and 2 legs and a spider's head.
You ever see
That's
that,
what Ettercap is.
that meme about the gorilla that rode his wife for years? He'd just sit on her back and walk around the enclosure. That's all I'm imagining.
That's a gnome, though.
It'd be even shorter.
Ride wife, life good.
Wife fight back.
Kill wife. Think about wife. Medium monstrosity.
Miss wife.
Yeah, he used to ride the ettercap to work, and that's how our family got the last name Ettercap. And then, of course, one day it tried mating with him, and he died.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Wait, what?
Radagon good at mating.
They would tried, and then he died.
All right, can
Did
you
it-
heal
this
this
doesn't
man?
Did it succeed? Is that why he died?
I suppose, yeah, from the Ettercap's perspective. But anyways, so that's my actual last name, but I made up my own last name.
I would too.
Okay, so it's called, my last name is Shacklebolt, and that's because I named it after a spell that I created, and I was very proud of it.
What's the spell?
Oh, what?
So the spell is called Shacklebolt, and it's a medium level spell. It's what it's supposed to do is that it puts shackles on someone as long as you can concentrate on them, so they have their hands behind the back, and then it shocks them every 6 seconds. But it's not ready yet, and it doesn't work. So don't do it.
I don't think we can do it.
Well, no, because I haven't shown
You
you.
can't do 2 spells, technically.
Well, don't do it.
Produce flame and a holy handgun.
Because right now what it does is that it just continually puts more shackles on yourself every 6 seconds until you're just completely covered in shackles.
That is very impressive.
It took me a while to get out of it when I tried because no one visits the store.
I kind of want to attempt it while he's talking about this, like walking.
What school is that?
What's hold person?
That's enchantment, but that's because it's like a mental thing.
Well,
I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah,
like you're
no,
holding the
if
person
anyone
in
who
place with
can
shackles.
do it, it would be the warlock or
Conjuration.
bar.
Hey, but it's also
Or
shocking.
Henry
oh.
James
I
Oh,
have to-
Henry James McLaughlin.
I have
but
to
he's
think
not
on it.
here.
I'm not
Probably,
sure.
probably conjuration, because like that, like think of like clouded daggers. That's conjuration.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, do conjuration then.
Then I can do it because I conjure that pistol.
With that logic, you're summoning it from somewhere.
Yes.
He's
Just-
only
just
one.
like
It's only one shackle, and the shackle shocks someone every 6 seconds.
Just like a cloud of daggers, you're
Okay.
summoning them from somewhere.
From the chain domain. That rhymed.
There's some poor fucker who was originally imprisoned in the Feywilds and now has been released because you summoned his chainsaw. That's actually how the Dark Druid escaped.
It all makes sense now. You're the catalyst.
No.
Wow.
Anyway.
Well, that's a large fireball in the distance. I wonder how that happened. Anyway, honey, let's get back to work.
Oh my god.
So what is this Feyrole gonna do to quote unquote try to cure Degdidoc?
Well, so the magic isn't the problem, but it looks like the evil might be. So
He's
he's
saying, oh, okay.
I'm explaining to you what
Okay.
what his thought
Yeah.
process is. So he is planning on doing dispel evil and good.
Okay, what does he have to do? Schematics, components, and verbal for that.
That's a great question.
Somatic. I keep saying schematics. Somatic.
I need schematics. He
Yeah.
needs somatics.
Somatics.
Okay, dispel evil and good. Verbal, somatic, and material, holy water, or powdered silver and iron.
Well, as a cleric, I say he probably always has holy water on hand.
Holy water,
Oh.
candy corn.
Okay. Even though that shit's unholy.
Candy corn.
Candy corn is so unholy.
But yeah, so
Is Degdidoc in character right now, just downing the rest of his motto in the background?
He has to. Everyone's accusing him for not being himself, but only he knows himself. So.
would you like me to try to get rid of the evil in your fingers while you're here?
Radigan Cord? No.
If I'm getting evil out of my head, you should be getting evil out of your fingers.
No. I am not actually.
Give him alcohol.
Make him drink.
Make him drink.
You're the only one who probably has alcohol on them.
Well, no, because I was promised free alcohol
Oh,
from
okay.
Todd,
Oh, okay,
so that's
gotcha,
why I'm
gotcha.
telling him make him drink, get him alcohol.
Radigan Cord. I think I need.
That was it. Oof.
I think I need to stay level-headed right now. I don't. Not that I doubt your medical expertise.
What if your head's not level because of your fingers?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, yes, yeah.
We will figure that out at a later date.
If I wasn't the man I was, like, yes, yeah.
Alright, so
Get drunk from that?
No, it's demo man. That's what
the
it
demo
does.
man
Oh.
quote from
That's a
TF2.
quote.
Alright, so if I'm just doing you,
Oh.
well, if we'll see if this spell works, and if it doesn't, we'll try more things. But for doing the spell, would you be able to pay 5 gold?
You just got 10.
I'm just blankly staring at Todd. This was his idea.
I'm gonna pay for it.
No, what about your evil fingers?
Radigan Cord. Then it's evil gold.
I'll wash it. Could you do 6?
Just give him 10. Just to like.
Holy!
No, on
I want some of that licorice, though.
I mean the one that reduces
The
your
one that
cholesterol?
makes you poop.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, hold on. How much do you?
How much does it cost?
Oh. Okay. So, if it costs 8 for the spell,
It was 6.
it's okay. 6. 4 gold.
He's just trying to get more money out of this.
4.
For how much?
No, for 4.
4 licorice.
Yeah.
4 licorice. For 4 gold.
Does that sound right?
I will give you 15. How much licorice do you have?
What do I? How many?
Roll me a
you want
d20.
this?
You really keep up with the price. I figure 5.
I will pay you 11 gold.
Mhm.
Right? Because that adds up, right? No, it's 4. Yeah, so 11 gold for all the licorice plus the spell.
That's great, because these were about to expire, and I don't want them to stay on the shelf much longer.
Immediately after he gives this to me,
Yeah.
I just want to start crushing it up, like, like into like a ball or something like that.
Oh, I put
Why?
big licorice poop ball.
Did you want a mortar and pestle to
Yes.
I mean, not to buy, but like, well, I guess you could buy them.
Just
but-
to use it for now.
Yeah, you could use that on my desk right there.
I just start crushing it up into like.
Don't touch the miniature ooze.
Yeah, when you almost touch the mortar and pestle, there's just like a ooze and like a fucking vial just
What
jumping.
you're doing,
Miniature
and I
ooze.
appreciate it.
Why is it a miniature
I
ooze?
think.
You asking me?
No, Tim is asking you.
Because I guess like you fight an ooze and then like some of it came off and so the rest of it died, but you got like a little bit left.
So I just keep. I'm for the entire rest of this time. I am crushing up this
Yeah.
into like a fine like paste or powder at this point.
Oh, which one did I sell you again? I gotta inventory this.
The stool.
The stool?
The stool licorice.
Oh, right, the one that makes the stool, not you didn't buy stool. All right.
They might have.
Hadis just stands there and goes, what are we doing here again?
I think I'm getting a checkup
Right. I'm gonna do
for free alcohol. That's the important bit. I'm getting alcohol after this.
Oh, well, good for you.
Yeah, this good for me.
I have some marshmallows that when you eat it before you drink alcohol, it makes the alcohol taste like a different alcohol.
Really?
So like you want beer to taste like Merlot?
Interesting. How much do they go for?
2 gold each?
How many do you have?
That's a question.
We need to get this going.
Oh,
Okay.
How many do you have? Wait, it was really quick. How many do you have?
Did you roll d20?
How many marshmallows?
7.
I'll pay you 14 gold for all of it.
Yee!
Alright.
Man, this is the most money I got in a year. Alright, I'm frictioning for the somatic. Are you ready?
I'll just raise all
Is
of
that
it.
the somatic components? Just
Yeah.
rub his hands together, get them real hot. Like,
That's the somatic.
Alright, and a little bit of candy corn. Like the goes down.
like the.
Yeah. And the spell evil.
You hear just a pop sound, like a popcorn in a microwave.
Like from where, like
Yeah,
inside his body, it's like a muffled like pop sound.
I'm writing.
From right where his forehead
Tim.
is.
Yeah.
Tim, look at Zach.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
Ugh.
You feel like just this subtleness, like you have like a migraine that goes away. There's just something going down your throat into your stomach.
Ugh. You're dirty, mate. Ugh.
I took away stuff.
Alright.
Well, did it work? I don't know him.
Say something cool.
Something cool?
Hey, just say something.
Would you go into a village and then burn it all down for no reason, even when there were innocent people inside?
That's actually a very good question. If you do that.
Why would I ever do that?
Oh, he's back to normal.
oh,
he's
this
good.
is
He's good.
Well,
He's
thank
good.
you, Doctor.
Back to
Radigan Rancord. I didn't know he was this bad.
So he did that.
No, no, he didn't. It was hypothetical.
Degdidoc is just
He
a buffer.
hypothetically did it.
No, Hadis is like, no, he didn't do that. I was just asking that because he seemed like he might do that if given the chance, but now he doesn't because he wouldn't have before
What? When would I have done that?
when you were evil.
Do I have like memory of how I acted, or was it just like I just had like a headache and now it's gone?
Now you realize that you were acting different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have ever just killed an entire village.
But what would you have done?
I guess
Oh.
we'll never know.
Huh. Alright.
So did you guys need any other help with anything?
Radigan Radagonamgord, do you know what's the medicinal use of... And I pull out my bottle of shadow goop mixed with devil's blood. I'm like, what is the medicinal use of this?
That looks, not medicinal, that looks harmful. But what do I know? I don't... What is that?
That's an excellent question. So we killed Radagonamgord. I killed some type of shadow creature, and I took whatever goop was left off the ground of it, and I put it in this.
You have like a
Then-
jar of candy. When you pop that out, it's like shrieking and trying to get away from you.
And then I put devil's blood in it as well.
Well, that's an interesting combination. So we're like shadow magic and evil. I mean, it could work or it could be a detriment. It's hard to tell. You try it?
I have not sipped it, no. Would you like a sip?
Sure.
No.
Well, this is how you discover things.
This is not the way.
Radagonamgord, this may be a very bad idea.
Okay.
I had a belief that this might actually be explosive.
Well, I don't see why it'd be explosive unless it's like, well, if it was like opposite energies like celestial blood and devil blood might reject each other in like force explosion. But I don't know if this would explode because it's shadow and I mean there's shadows in hell, right?
Yeah.
Radagonamgord. No, it's just sunlight all the time.
Oh, well then maybe they won't like it.
Like you just accept that.
But I'm more so dealing with holy stuff here. I don't think my god would be happy with me if I was dealing with that stuff. Anyways,
Add this man to the party.
No, we don't need Zach to have another third
For the
character.
love of Christ.
Or Levo died and was replaced with the Mad Hatter.
Yeah. I love this man.
Alright. So Hades is gonna go, alright, well I think we got that done. I'm gonna go now.
What the hell happened to me?
You were in hell.
Layla chimes in. I think you were affected by sleeping in hell.
Alright.
We did sleep pretty badly there.
Yeah.
It was because the sun was always out.
Well, this is why I didn't even sleep there. Is because you never know what can happen if you stay there long enough.
Yeah. I remember that we really needed sleep though. Probably worth it in the end.
Definitely. Definitely had no harmful effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should never book a vacation then.
Yeah, I don't want to ever go back.
You would love it.
Actually,
Well,
yeah, you might.
Is it because he's a
actually.
tiefling?
I didn't think about that. I thought because he's a lawyer, but yeah.
Yeah.
The other lawyer
Lawyers.
liked it.
Yeah, there you go.
They have a lot of laws down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of deals as well.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Hades is just gonna start walking out of the building.
Oh, goodbye.
He's gonna wait outside.
Oh, hello.
How's the weather?
What?
How's the weather down there?
Hot.
Beautiful. Sunny every day.
It wasn't sunny.
You know, that reminds me of a trip from one of the islands with one of my cousin's uncle. And it was quite a ruse of a trip.
Your cousins, wouldn't that necessarily... Oh, I guess it...
Was that Jeef?
Chief.
Yeah.
Ah, yes!
Jeez.
Oh, yes!
Oh, good old Jeef.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hated that guy.
Can I have my powdered licorice now?
You want to eat that shit?
No, I just want to have it.
Yeah,
You
you
have
a
it.
ball of powdered licorice.
I was crushing it up
Yeah.
in the mortar and pestle.
Alright.
So
Make sure you write that shit down. Poop.
I'm putting it poop powdered licorice.
In parentheses, get ready to shit.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm leaving.
You guys leave the candy shop?
Yep.
Oh god, what should I name this in my inventory?
What do you guys want to do? You got quote unquote Tim cured.
the Stool Master 3000.
All right, so we got to figure out the Dark Druid. Do we have any leads on that? Out of character, I'm saying this. Davis would not
So
be this smart.
So I guess
And
right now
dragons.
the current mission is to warn the main army of New Brennack that the dragons attacked.
Okay.
That is our current mission, yes.
But there's also stopping the Dark Druid, and you can find out if he's been to or he's going to any mana springs, because it seems like
Okay.
he's been sucking them up.
We should suck up our own mana springs. That's not me joking around. That's probably not.
You have a mana spring, and I have a mana
Funny
spring.
that you say
And I have a
that.
straw here, and this straw goes across the room and starts to drink your mana spring. I drink your mana spring. I drink it up.
So, do we know what race the Dark Druid is at all?
He's
Like,
half elf,
half
but he
elf.
kind of looked like a
Dragon.
well, yes, but he
Turns
also
into a
looks kind of slightly undeadish too.
Would you say that he's mortal?
Probably not. Hey,
Like a demigod or like a...
I don't
I
know.
know who we can ask. Cyrus, do that thing that you do all the time.
The Lady of the Forest.
No. That one thing that you always do all the time. The chicken guy.
Oh, I mean,
Henry James McCluckley.
He was his lawyer.
Yeah.
You quoting Flapjack?
No. No.
I was.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Flapjack.
May I remind you, if you use him up, it will count as one of the times you can use him.
yeah, I'm not sure.
You got 7 more times you can use Henry.
I only have limited uses of this. I feel like we can recall a lot of the information ourselves, because we did see the court case.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, the dark druid was I think he was in the Feywild, and he was charged for destroying the land and sucking the energy out of it, and then he escaped. And then it seems like at some point he was captured in the prison. What was the prison called?
The prison was first.
Yeah.
The prison was first chronologically, then went to
Ah.
the Feywilds. Because a year and a half went by between.
All right.
You
Wait,
say-
so he got captured after he escaped?
Yes.
And then he escaped.
Then they escaped again.
Oh.
He swallowed a stone and puked it up in the case, and then made everyone go kaboom, including
How did he
Henry.
get captured again?
That's a good question.
How? You said
That's
he's going
kinda-
to Springs, correct?
That's kind of the question because we
Well,
use that.
There are mana springs all over the world. It's part of the lore.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mon Springs. This is like a body of water, or is it like?
It's
like
an energy source of. It's like a pool of magic.
And I would know what they looked like if he didn't keep sucking them up every time we got to
It,
one.
it usually takes the water source, but it could be an air vent. It could be any sort of mana like rising up. It could be a volcano too.
Like natural elements.
Yeah.
Fire, water, air. Why do you keep looking at the?
I was
Just double checking what was muted.
Oh, that is the camera's internal mic.
Ferb, I know what we're doing today.
No, none of us can talk because only Phineas talks.
No, what's going on?
We have acquired a large ball of laxative.
We can trap him with the laxative.
No,
Yeah, where is this going?
no, I'm just
Can't fight us if he's shitting.
He's stuck on the toilet.
No, hear me out. Okay, we go to the next springs, alright? We drop the ball into the magic springs.
And we mix it up.
Alright?
Oh, and then he sucks it up and
Yeah.
drinks it and shits.
We don't know if
There's
he.
enough
That's-
licorice in here for him to shit all of the mana spring back out as licorice.
Whoa!
We don't know if he's drinking it though. He could just be absorbing the energy.
Is this actually a conversation?
Yes.
Degdidoc has a 9 intelligence.
Yeah,
Does Hadis have any comment on that, Tom?
No.
I just planned on poisoning somebody with some licorice, but
I thought you were just getting for your own use.
no, my whole plan, I whispered it to him, was eventually I'm gonna find an opportunity to poison somebody. And they're gonna shit their brains out.
Oh,
Oh, that's great. And it's rich.
it sounds very questionable. That we...
The best plans are.
Well, I don't know how magic is, absorbed into the body if you would just take the magic. It's
But I'm not sure.
Hey, shut up over there!
I don't know how, like, considering how he can turn into a dragon, I don't know how well we can actually risk getting near him right now unless we can find someone or something that can give us more power to actually, like...
I thought he was a dragon.
What if we drink the mana spring first? Or do whatever it takes
Well,
to get
I don't know anything about Mana Springs. I've never been able to actually see one in person and investigate it.
That is what you're looking for, though, right? Isn't
That's
that your whole
exactly why I came here, is because I heard there were Mana Springs and I wanted to see one.
Well, why don't we ask?
reason? So you're just a tourist.
Why don't we ask some?
I come from New Brennack.
Oh.
Wait, no,
ask several soldiers
no,
from-
Eberron. Sorry, I'm from Eberron.
Right. Okay. I thought you were... Huh. I always thought you were here on some kind of mission, but I guess the mission is just our mission.
But yeah, I mean, it was kind of just like a personal foray into the unknown.
Oh, it's interesting. I'm sorry it didn't work out that well.
I mean, there's still a chance I can see them if we just stop the Dark Druid.
Yeah, I wonder if stopping him releases all the mana that's in him back into the springs.
I have no idea.
What made
I
you
hope so.
want to see them if you don't know anything about them?
But I love nature, and these are the most potent natural magic in nature.
So how do you not know about them?
In his defense,
Well,
I
I
didn't
haven't
know
seen
anything
them in
about
person.
this country.
This
Wait, DM's speaking.
So this country is very far north of Eberron, and Eberron's been fighting New Brennack forever. That it hasn't really had a chance to explore the north. It's been focused on
That's
its
why it's
west.
the Forgotten Continent.
Yes.
Yeah. In case any of you at home were wondering, that's why this series is called that.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Even though, like, for probably half the time we were, like, in not that. For all of Act 2. Anyway.
Yeah.
Also, to make matters worse, there used to be a second continent above Brennack that is now not a continent anymore.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
would be
fucking
mad
gone.
west of where this would be.
Yeah. It was directly north of Brennack.
You guys like to war with people, huh?
Yeah.
So that was actually an ally of Brennack that just vanished.
Oh.
Like, completely from...
Like the Dwemer from Skyrim, they just...
Literally,
Yeah.
like the Dwemer from Skyrim. Like, the continent was there one day, and then the next, it was gone.
Oops.
There's a small crescent left of what used to be there. It's like an island at this point.
This is
1/10,
cool lore
maybe
moment.
less. The size of what it was.
We still need to map this out.
Yeah.
Digitally.
So, but I guess on our way to warn people about the dragons, we can try to find something that can help us with the Dark Druid.
The Mana Springs.
There is two of them on the five island chain you're on, right? One of them is on the main island, the biggest one, which is where you guys are supposed to be going.
Okay.
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 So we'll head there.
Why don't
that-
we? Sorry. Why don't we speak to some of the higher ups with my people at New Brennack, and maybe they've seen the Mana Spring. Maybe they've gone past it already. Maybe they're looking for it themselves.
That
That'll-
sounds like a good idea.
And I hope they don't try to mine it or anything.
I'll put any laxatives in it.
I don't think they'd
No, I think
mine
that's
it
just
per
us.
se, but I wouldn't be surprised if mages were using it, drawing power from it.
Well, better than the Dark Druid, so... You shouldn't even call himself a druid.
There's a
Yeah, that's a dragon.
dragon. It's weird how much we're fighting dragons right now. Where did all...
You know what's the worst part is? I gestured towards the nearest
Oh,
flag
there's like
of a dragon.
There's like 10 giant warships with cannons with blue and silver dragons
Because
on
New
them.
Brennack's
Yeah,
flag
yeah.
is a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a thematic occurrence here.
Whatever it is, I'm not catching on.
Oh, okay.
Dragons have come to Dave and Buster's.
Alright. So we're gonna go talk to your people then.
The
Yes.
higher ups, yeah.
Yeah.
Which we're doing anyway, because we have to go
Yeah.
talk to the higher ups about the other dragons. So many dragons.
Still think we should kill them all. Very.
So the
Very
party
much on that.
makes their way to the dock where they see these new Brennack warships.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
As you guys are making your way there, you see one warship disloading a bunch of men wearing some kind of black, some kind of like a silver armor, but they have like a griffin on it, and they just like look like they look like badasses. No, they look like some of the top warriors of New Brennack. Yeah, I don't know why they're here,
They're
but
doing their best.
they're doing their best. Yeah, they're getting unloaded off the ship. As certain people getting onto the ship, they're getting unloaded off.
Do I recognize this
It's
group?
the fault. It's the chosen enemy.
It's the chosen.
Yeah.
They're late. They would have been very helpful, like 4 days ago.
You see one kind of quartermaster looking guy. He's like a human. He has glasses. He has like that kind of artsy looking hat with a feather in it. He's just taking like notes on like who's leaving, who's coming.
Alright, everybody, we're all gonna say we're a group now.
Haven't we been?
Yes, but I mean,
Should we be wearing some sort of clothes?
We're all naked.
hang on. I pull everybody into an alleyway with me, and I just look at the symbol on my own arm and go, alright. Very quick lesson.
Yeah.
I am part of the Ebon Steel Order. You are working with me. That's all you need to know. If they ask who you're with the Ebon Steel Order, you're aiding me.
I'm with him.
Yes, perfect.
Well, Layla chimes in. I think this is a good time to mention that I don't think I will be with you anymore.
Oh, okay. Can I have that
leaving?
rifle, though?
Yeah, you have it.
Oh, yeah, we
You
already
have it.
talked about
Yeah,
it, and
yeah,
I gave
you
it
have
to
it.
you.
You have one barrel to the depot rifle.
Hey, because where are you going?
Yeah, you're leaving.
Well, it's when we first met, it was in very dangerous circumstances, and it was my duty to help you guys get out of danger. You know, I know hell better than a lot of people, so I really needed to help you get out of there because you were just innocent people lost. And then obviously when we got back to your world,
funny.
we were in danger right away. There was the zombies and then the dragon attacks. So I wanted to make sure that I left you all in a good spot because right now you're going away from the dragons. Now, whether you put yourself back in danger later, I can't help that. But I feel like I've done as much as I can to set you on a good path. But I did have stuff that I needed to do now, and now that I'm out of hell and I can actually, the proprietor isn't preventing me from plane shifting anymore. I need to find my companion Avernus.
All right.
So and now that I've helped you guys, I need to go help my other group of friends.
Right. Yeah. All right.
It was well good doing business with you.
Yes, it was a pleasure meeting you all, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Radigan Roncord, I wish you the best of luck, and if you see Orlevo in your travels, tell him I'm sorry.
Thank you for helping us. You really didn't have a reason to, so thank you.
Well, it was the right thing to do, and that's what I'm all about, just trying to help. Toodaloo.
If you see Henry James McLaughlin before I do, tell him we miss him.
I thought you were going to say, tell him I'm sorry.
Tell him the fuck off.
She's starting to prepare her magic, but she's like, well, the multiverse is very big, but if I do happen to run across them, I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
All right, Doctor
Right.
Strange.
And she kind of like it looks like a tear in fabric of reality, just like disappears.
The doc kind of just looks at it for a second and then just continues to do what it was doing.
The who?
The people on the dock. You guys are on the harbor, right?
Oh, we're in an alley.
Oh, you were in that.
alleyway
Okay,
for that,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. Sorry.
Is it just me? Was she kind of mean most of the time?
That's just you.
I think she was being mean because, or you thought she was mean because she was talking against what you were doing, which in hindsight was actually being influenced by whatever magic from hell was influencing you, if that makes sense.
There's just like kazoo music playing at Degdidoc's head right now.
Are we, are we all good on the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to put on funny clothes this time? He just says, looking a little upset.
You know,
He's just wearing a loincloth.
I wasn't going to. But now that you brought it up,
Oh,
maybe-
that ears droop.
let's get a group opinion on this. Should we dress him up as a noble again?
I just want to say that delivery of "Do I have to put on funny clothes again?" reminded me exactly of the yellow guy from "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared." Do I have to put on funny clothes again?
Yeah.
Now for the plan to fall apart, exactly, Shayo.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, do we? Do these soldiers care whether or not he's wearing fancier clothes? Because I mean, they're not. He's not wearing armor, so.
But
Maybe just a pants.
he's unique enough already. You know, I don't think.
He is also from Orgrimmar. We're gonna use that. We're gonna say he's from Orgrimmar.
They're gonna smack me in the face.
That's... Oh, I'm so sorry about your dad again. I forgot about that.
He just has like a 100-yard stare the moment you say that. He just stares off into the distance.
We're gonna get the dragon that did that. Don't worry.
Oh, you're
You
bad
do.
dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that dragon for lunch.
We're gonna cook him up real good.
Okay,
I don't know. He was pretty big.
that's fine.
It's a group barbecue.
He'll feed a lot of people.
I think that was like a 12-family meal. I think that was.
12? Oh, I'm thinking like a city.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Is it? Is it weird to eat a creature that is intelligent?
No.
What if he killed your dad?
Henry
Wait.
James McLaughlin definitely
Yeah,
ate some
yeah.
of the creatures.
That's why the whole reason he went to war.
Yeah.
No, but Hades' response to that is just, not if he killed your dad.
If the Fae can do it, we can do it.
Well, I'm not Fae, but we can at least kill the dragon.
But, okay.
Hades. I've heard rumors that if you eat the meat of a dragon, you can gain the powers of a dragon.
That's cool and all, but I was just kidding. I don't eat meat.
We're gonna get you that meat.
Dragon meat.
I
No,
wonder if there's
I'll
some
get
sort
real
of.
sick if I eat that.
I wonder if there's some sort of potion you can take that takes away your, or allows you to digest it.
Maybe alcohol.
Maybe we should go back to the doctor.
What?
Well,
Right.
How visible are we from this alleyway? Like, what do you
You're
say?
just like an alleyway over from where the troops getting on, people loading in.
And we're not really
Yeah.
doing anything exactly like
How tall
weird.
is
We're
it
just
down there?
talking at this point.
7 foot.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh.
7-foot goat hyena elf man.
Fox.
I was gonna
Fox
say
also.
Goat.
Yeah.
we could.
Fox, goat, hyena.
Yeah.
Wait, you have hyena?
No, it's not like a thing that would affect his
Okay.
stats. It's just an appearance thing.
A very small but risky idea is we could get. Well, it's not going to work because you're 7 foot tall. Is take a person from the dock, say a worker or something, and lead them into the alleyway and knock them prone. Take their clothes and then put it on. That's not going to work.
I am a member of this military.
He literally just said that in front of a guy who's part of that group.
Oh, well, okay, that works as well, I suppose.
I just start walking.
He
Already knowing that this plan may fail from the get-go.
I mean, you're surrounded by idiots.
Not
Mostly,
even that. I'm
Mostly.
just something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk to the quartermaster taking notes on what's happening?
Yeah.
He's like this. He's human, but he's kind of short for a human. He has glasses, artsy hair. Hat that's purple, feather. Just. Oh. Who are you?
Radigan Rancord. A member of the Ebonsteel Order.
Well, aren't you supposed to be a little more south, son?
You know, everybody keeps telling me that, but seeing as that I've been in Avernus for a year, I'm just happy to be back.
Okay.
In case you're curious, you may or may not have heard the news. 20,000 of our soldiers just died.
Oh no, you got that wrong. 20,000 of us are left.
Hang on.
How many died at the?
Between everything that's going on, they invaded this island with 90,000.
But you said it was a group of 20,000 that was with the.
Yeah. Now there's only 20,000 left.
I thought you said that 20,000 died with the, what was it called?
The dragon.
Clockwork. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many
That was
died?
half.
I'm confused.
There's 20,000 died, 20,000 left. There was 40,000.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what I didn't
Yeah.
get. Okay. Right. So so 20,000 just died. Yeah.
No,
Rather
20,000
than-
lived.
Yeah. So news: 20,000 died to a massive dragon. That dragon has that dragon's child, who me and I gesture towards Hades. We are eventually gonna go kill him because it killed his dad. Yeah, it's very sad. Very sad.
A lot of us here want to kill these sons of bitches.
But we're tasked with talking to some of the higher ups about possibly a peace treaty. I don't want to do this either, but hey, it's my orders.
Alright, so
Orders from.
what are you trying to do? Time is the essence here.
We need to travel
Okay.
across this boat.
That's no problem. We're gonna ask you for a contribution to the army, though.
All right, what's that?
Just maybe a couple gold per person just to get on the boat. We're just unloading these, as he points. It's the Chosen who are. We're unloading this boat to Chosen. That boat's about to leave in 20 minutes.
All
You want to get on that one?
Yes.
Okay, give us 4 gold a person.
Okay, roll a persuasion roll.
Go ahead, yeah.
God.
Okay.
Now, see here, all right. You've been letting people on this boat all day, right? With plenty of room. And yet we come along, well, part of you, well, you're part of the, oh, wait,
I am part of the.
Evan Steel Order.
I'm seen order.
Epstein order.
Have we going to an island?
Order.
Oh, God.
And this is steel order.
We are going to an island, actually.
Oh no.
Let me see that list you're holding.
Children.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Are there children on the boat, John?
It's old military, man.
Yeah, and you haven't been charging anybody anything, especially any one of your troops, just for travel? That's absurd.
Spells cost coin.
Well, I say definitely.
No, they literally cost coin.
Like material component? Ah.
Well, listen, we are sacrificing ourselves for the greater good here.
Okay.
You cannot put a price on that. Okay, roll my persuasion.
Yeah, roll your persuasion.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's actually really good.
19.
Bless you. Bless you.
Since what you said is dramatic, I will allow you guys going free. However, how many weapons are you holding there, Shane?
A lot.
We could use some arms, soldier.
I give him
The fleet. He looks at you. He's kind of disappointed because it's the smallest pistol he has.
Yeah.
Fine. He puts it. You go on the boat. There'll be a captain called Gran Stone.
Let
Called
them
the
come.
Mermaid's Belt. Get on there in 20 minutes. It's leaving without you.
Okay. Hades is gonna get on the boat.
The boat, you notice, looks like a very colonial age, America, Britain, but actually has steam engines in the back and 2 turbines.
Oh, so it's
So
like
it's like
an
half,
arrow boat.
half sailboat, half steamboat.
Interesting.
It has 15 cannons on it.
Damn.
It's 2 front ones, 1 back one, and then 12, 6 on each side. I'm gonna go get the boat actually. Anyone can help me real quick? I gotta get some.
So what?
He's getting the boat.
He's getting a boat.
He's getting a boat with a couple of wackos. And I'm over here sticking my flat toe in the water. In the water.
Yeah.
That's
Is that
Adventure
improv
Time.
or what?
From Adventure Time.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Jake does that.
Yeah.
It's on a fucking boat.
that stuck with me for years.
I'm gonna play.
It's still stuck with you.
Yeah.
You're still that Socks character.
I'm on a boat with a couple of wackos.
The moment that always sticks in my head is and Jake has a dream about Meat Man. And it's just like it's like, what's that sandwich man have? That's Meat Man meat. He wants some? No. It's like, and like at the end of the episode, without knowing any context about what or who Meat Man is, he's just staring out the window. He's like, I'm gonna stop eating Meat Man.
I don't think we should get meat from Meat Man anymore.
Yeah.
John, I dropped a die. Can you pick that up?
Yeah.
We're gonna throw it to an ad really quick. Well, hi Zombie, it's been a long time. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh no! Right before.
Alright, we're setting up the board. Just give us
I
a
lost
second.
the middle portion right at the end. John, it was insulting.
Oh no.
We're running an ad, you said, Tim?
Yes.
Ad.
Also, I stopped the music.
What happened to Mark?
I don't know.
Who the
I
fuck
miss
is
him.
Mark?
Yeah, I miss Mark too. Mark was cool.
Wait, which Mark?
I have no idea.
Theo
It's just,
Oh,
that's
from Malta.
That's fine. But it was something like this.
You're welcome for the ad time.
Yes, thank you very much.
I always saved up my dirty glue for it.
Before we get on the boat, I also want to ask
Yes.
the quartermaster a question too, because I'm gonna give him gold.
Quartermaster,
Quartermaster.
that will be 3 quarters poor.
Yeah, that was right, Shane. The die just needs. I'm using the dice as cannons.
So Tim, I made a lot of blanket progress
I'm proud of you.
There?
Need a red
since
one.
Zelda.
The red one was up there.
There's
Proud of
three.
you.
Oh.
Nice.
Good.
Thank you.
Tom, I don't know if you knew this, but you know how you have Jack of all trades that adds half of your proficiency to anything that you don't have proficiency in?
Yeah.
That also includes initiative.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't even know that.
I just found that out. The other day because I was using Foundry to make a character sheet, and it automatically changed my initiative, and I was like, why did that change?
So Jack of all trades, that's how much again?
Half of your proficiency bonus. So what does it write down?
Alright, Shane, what do you want to ask the
is
guy?
+2,
So
one.
plus 1 to
I
your
wanted to-
initiative.
Since he is the
4.
quartermaster and he's keeping charge of like items and whatnot,
Yes.
I wanted to ask how many barrels he has for the depot rifle that he can spare.
John, try to keep the thing off the tape because the edge of the tape is as far as the camera can say. Just so you know.
Those cannons?
The dice are cannons.
Nice.
These wood is the sails. This is the front, and that is the back.
Front.
Alright.
The bow and the aft, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, we can get rid of Layla's character.
She's the winged one.
No, that's that was Henry James. She's the one with the bow and arrow.
No, Henry James is the
Chicken.
chicken.
Oh wait, we have his character. No, that was
Ro.
yeah.
Henry James and Cluck.
McClugland.
Henry James the cook.
Not really.
No, he's
Alright, you
he's
got
got a
some
wife,
questions? Sit down.
Bolera.
Yes, I am. I'm just grabbing my
So
water.
you're saying he's got a wife and balls. Bolera.
Smack your wife and balls.
Pair of balls.
Smack with my gobbler.
He says, well, we don't have anything to spare. We're in a war.
We don't have any balls to spare.
Radigan Rancord, I understand. I was just in that same war. I'm not asking without offering. I will give you something in exchange.
I'm giving all our weapons to these guys. He's pointing towards the Chosen because they're going to need it. They're staying behind while we leave.
Excuse me.
Like I kind of like question that for a moment, and I'm like, why are the Chosen staying behind?
A, still zombie attacks. B, never know dragon come back.
The Chosen aren't adept at fighting dragons, though.
Stop squeaking.
Sorry.
It's addicting now, I know.
Just following orders, soldier.
And speak up.
Following orders, soldier!
Can't hear you with all that dick in your mouth.
Alright.
Radigan Rancord, alright. Well, are you sure there's nothing I can do to maybe... I put like 100 gold on the table, and go,
sure there's nothing?
You put 100?
Yeah, like 100 gold on the
Yeah.
table. You sure there's nothing extra?
He brings you a crate. It's full of bread.
All right.
And 2 more barrels for the depot rifle.
All right. So, I'll take 100 gold away from me, which brings me down to a nice number.
And now you have a crate of bread.
I am going to immediately give the bread to Degdidoc and Hades.
Yeah, I could probably eat this.
It's a little hard, but it's okay.
Oh, it's fine. That makes it better.
You could
Is it
soak
like
in,
hardtack?
No,
bread,
yeah, I could do hardtack. I can't do like healthy food. I'll actually like. I'll have to roll con saves.
No, I
if
can't
it's
eat
drunk.
this. Hades says.
You know how much gold I have right now?
I have no idea.
A lot.
Okay.
I have like
From a certain anvil.
yeah.
Certain
Oh,
I
yeah.
have 4,454 gold pieces.
I have 5,245.
Yeah, you saved more of yours.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys on the
I'm
boat?
very heavy.
Muzzle tough. You guys get on the boat. It departs after 20 minutes. You see just a small crew of actually just maybe 20 to 25 men, because they just unloaded supplies and people and stuff. This is a battle carrier class, meaning it's like mainly used for transporting. It's medium speed, not a lot of armor, and it has 15 cannons to protect itself.
Nice.
A mix between regular cannonball cannons, fire launching cannons, and thunder cannons. 20 men, maybe about 25 men are on the crew, and the one man who is the captain is a dwarf in a typical, think of like colonial American hat. He wears a blue uniform that's laced in silver. It's actually more elegant than anyone else around. It might be like the prettiest uniform you've ever seen, really. And you guys are just on the boat.
Cool.
This boat is filled with dwarfs mostly, maybe one big Goliath guy, maybe a couple hobgoblins. Because it's still,
Hobgoblins.
yeah, it's still the army of the Mountain Orgrimmar, but it's just like the naval kind of spot of it. Does that make sense? Okay.
They have a trash navy, by the way. Like dog shit. Like Radic
It's small.
is saying this too out loud.
It's small.
He's like, you would know this as well because the fucking Orgrimmar is a mountain.
Yeah. You also have the Alliance fleet, which is the biggest fleet in the world at this point, probably.
Yeah. But, however, Orgrimmar's fleet, very small. They're a landlocked city.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Alright.
They have a navy to rival Sparta.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
You guys are sailing off for a couple hours, just wandering the boat, looking at the crew. The crew's just a bunch of dwarfs.
We're just looking at the crew, just like.
Yeah. Some of them sees the amount of money and they're tempted in gambling with you, but you guys are like, no, you got more important things to do. And then after a while, you hear a ding, ding, ding on a huge, on the crow. What is it called? The crow
Crow's
nest.
nest.
Crow
Oh, yeah.
nest on the ship. There's a dwarf up there with the biggest fucking telescope you ever seen. This thing's 12 feet long. Yeah.
A spyglass.
Like a spyglass 12 feet long. Aye, mate! We have a ship on the price, aye!
Erratic and Rancord, having been sailing for how long?
Only 2 hours now.
2 hours is Erratic and Rancord. Oh yes, please be the Dark Dwarves. I'm ready for round 2. And I start getting my gear ready.
We have enough time for a short rest, right?
Yes, everyone has enough time for a short rest.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I can get back a spell slot.
Very, very excited right now too. Radigan Rancord is
You're pumped.
Alright, Captain, try to run points to fifth gear.
What?
I look at
What he
the
said.
nearest. What is the nearest person to me besides our normal group?
You guys are all kind of middle, so it's just maybe a guy gunning a cannon.
I look at the man gunning the cannon and go with complete confidence. I have no idea what he said, but I'm readying.
It's a hobgoblin. It's oh, you don't speak dwarf?
Fuck. I don't know actually.
Dwarf?
Did you say dwarf?
Yeah.
No, actually, yeah.
I don't either.
Okay.
Ironically, because I speak Elvish for some reason.
That is the funniest shit that you came from a dwarven city.
If it was
Yeah.
a magical mistake, they made him speak Elvish instead when they made it.
What is Degdidoc doing? This is kind of his prime here.
He is walking around without stumbling. It's really...
Yeah.
It's unearthly. Looking at him walk around normally is very weird. But he's doing it.
Radigan is in fact stumbling.
Yeah. No, because usually wherever Degdidoc goes, he's always like kind of tipping and swaying and like kind of, meandering. But here he's like walking like a normal human. It's very weird.
The bell then rings again. Oi, my cavalry, boy, yeah, no, go.
You sound like you're reminding me of like the voice in the Yellow Submarine song.
If you guys could do perception checks if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a
I
perception
would
check. I
like-
don't know what this guy's saying. I don't know what's... Clearly he's announcing
I
something.
am rolling shite today.
16.
16.
Perception?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
14.
14.
I'm so nice. I only have to worry about one
That is
stat
a
sheet now.
3.
Oh my god.
We're at 18.
Congratulations.
You're the only one who could see ships, and there's one behind you, very far away, and there's one to the left of the ship, very far away.
And what are they?
You
I
can't
can't
tell.
see
They're just
flags yet,
ships.
right?
Yeah, they're too far away.
I'm just gonna very confidently, because I've been through this situation once before,
Yeah.
go, alright.
You're gonna form the captain.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling the dudes on the cannons first, because I don't know how much time we have till they catch up.
Yeah.
If it's the dark dwarves, they are going to use some weird underwater torpedo. It will home in at the ship. Just unload at the dark dwarf ship. It may just randomly explode. I promise you they have a fuck ton of gunpowder. Sink that fucking shit. I give that same instruction to every single...
Some of them are like, okay, like, the other, some of them like, you're not a fucking boss, you know?
I look at the one... Anyone who looks at me like I'm not their fucking boss...
Yeah,
I'm like,
one old dwarf man who's like polishing a cannon says that.
I believe in you. Understand that I trust your judgment. But I watched an entire ship sink because we did not take them seriously.
Okay, man, it's okay. It's gonna be alright.
If you die, I'm going to laugh at you. And I go to inform the captain.
Gotcha.
I'm going to laugh at your corpse.
Who is this on my ship?
Radigan Rand, Code of the Evan Steel Order.
Aren't you supposed to be?
Yes, southward. Yes,
South.
I understand.
Everybody knows.
Avernus. Just gesture towards, like, the air.
He's like twirling his mustache. What are you doing on this ship?
Oh god.
No
one
one
of those.
informed me.
The quartermaster allowed me to go on this ship because I have to go
Oh.
back to the main island to inform some of our higher-ups that the
Sounds
dragon
good to me.
Norbane wants to make a deal.
I just asked one question. Is your crew ready for a fight?
Yes.
The one towards the 9 o'clock is gaining fast on us. The one behind us, still pretty far away.
Radigan Rancor, do we know what flag they bear?
We still can't see in range, but it looks like a steam engine with towers. Towers.
Yes.
I don't want to be here. I'd rather be making clothes.
What did you do before this?
I was conscripted. I was the finest tailor of Orgrimmar. I made stitches from stone.
This is the fucking captain right now?
I will need to see how you made stitches from stone.
He starts getting undressed.
No. Keep the armor on right now. You don't want to get shot.
By me.
Anyway,
For being
Captain Grand Stone.
Radigan Rancord. Sergeant in the Steel Order. Where? What? I am not a big boatman myself. I'm not a shipmaster. Where would you like us to go?
You just hear an echoing burp from Degdidoc from across the across the bow.
Oh, actually, Degdidoc. You ship.
He's gonna run over, like perfectly athletic and like functional as a normal human.
Does this man have experience?
He's the best goddamn sailor I've
I'm
ever
putting
met.
him on the ropes.
I come up. Yeah, what's up?
You're on the rope, son.
Understood.
And he puts, you're on the ropes.
I'm on the
I
ropes.
toss you my musket.
Why?
Radical non-cord.
I know that's your name.
Just in case. You need to shoot one of them motherfuckers. You got one.
I don't know how to use this.
You pull the trigger, general direction, and there's a lot of hope. The rest is Riptide.
Just gonna like look down the barrel.
No. I already primed that, don't.
Oh, alright.
First rule of gun safety.
Yeah, first rule of gun safety.
Okay.
He's gonna like kind of stuff it in the crack between his back and his backpack.
Don't lose it. I would be very upset. I made that one.
I want you
He's gonna
right
take it
below
out of the crack in
crow's
his
nest as a sniper. Just you three. Right side of the ship.
I can't hold this. I gotta do ropes.
Not you. You three. Right side. Him right below the
Can you
crow's
take
nest.
this back? I don't want to lose it for you.
Tie yourself to the main line so you don't fall off.
Right again. If they attack, I'll be fine. I got my equipment.
I take my musket back and I guess I'm gonna climb up the mast to get to that sniper position and start tying myself up there.
Alright.
Did you see the video I sent earlier about the guy screaming because of the pineapple, like the British food?
I don't believe so.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, she hasn't showed me.
It's a perfect scream.
The ropes. Put them over here.
The hooks.
Beware.
Okay.
Does this look unsafe to you?
Couple moments go by as you guys take a position. You start seeing some sharks.
Friends.
How
Friend.
do I have a spyglass? Is the dude with the spyglass up here?
Yeah, he's right above you.
Can I?
Don't say push him overboard.
I don't want to push him over. I want to take his spyglass so I can inspect to see if there's sharks or fucking torpedoes.
He tossed you
Does
down.
the Dugar have a shark torpedo?
He tossed you
machine
down a
things?
smaller one that's like, maybe
half the size.
Yeah.
3 foot compared to the 12, a quarter the size.
Can I look at it? Does it look like genuine sharks or is it fucking torpedoes?
You
again?
can't tell, but it'd be worth the risk to kill one shark to save
see
the
if
boat. Yeah.
I'm just gonna ready my rifle real quick, bring up the shot, and I'm gonna blow a dead eye on this because if this explodes, this is a very important thing to know.
Yeah, because didn't we encounter the Dugar earlier having like
Shark torpedoes?
Shark torpedoes.
Shark
Yes.
torpedoes?
Yeah. Yeah. Beginning of
John,
the campaign.
Yes.
with my to hit, that should be a 24.
Yeah, that hits. What's the damage?
What's the damage?
That's a good question.
That's heavy.
That's heavy, Doc.
No, that's Degdidoc.
Oh my god, I'm a doc.
Great Cyrus.
23.
It's heavy, Doc.
Damage?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh, okay.
You shoot this thing, and like gears and oil,
Yeah,
like
there's one.
Oh fuck.
yeah, it starts limping on, but goes slower.
Radigan Ron goes, shoot the fucking sharks, they're torpedoes!
You see cannonball and fireball and thunder, like cannonballs that explode and thunder explode that. After the carnage, though, you see 2 more start heading into you're like lining
like
up.
The peripheral.
Yeah, like it's lining up towards the ship. Like it's like, you know what I mean? It's like getting that kind of, like they aimed this way knowing that you would go into the shot. You know what I'm saying? They lead.
Yeah, they're leading
They
the
let
shots.
us.
They let us.
Yeah.
So what is the buffet line coming for this cruise?
You have a crate of bread, bro.
There is a whole
That's
crate
the
of bread.
buffet.
Oh, I thought it was the appetizer.
I can cast Goodberry, but not right now.
Well, Hayes is gonna be like, we're
And
under
I
attack,
gotta
and
go.
you're looking for a buffet.
You gotta go now.
Yeah, it's actually about to be.
You got 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I gotta start packing my stuff up. That was
Oh,
my.
Okay.
okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Alright, so,
So just so you know.
yeah.
For the rifle I use the most.
I'm not. It's fine.
I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know the rifle I use the most. It does. That's the one he gave me. It does 2d10 on a
What are
hit.
you holding? What is that?
Water bottle.
It does 2d10 on a hit.
What the? Okay.
I have a +10 to hit with ranged weapons. Anything else, I do not have a +10 to hit with.
Yeah.
That's a weird looking water bottle.
And
Why am I the only one
every
weirded
4
out?
shots I have to reload with this weapon.
It's not that
It's like a
way.
pepper
It's-
box.
Yeah.
Musket, like
Shane, let me see your water bottle.
it's a canteen.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Look at Dick. It's an Uber
It's
can.
not weird.
Yeah, just
It's funny.
No, it's not.
It's funny.
I don't get what's funny
You
about
can't put
it.
alcohol in it; it'll mold.
Ah.
I
Damn
just
it.
love the utter astonishment
I was like, what the?
of a water bottle.
Don't worry, I'm not playing you.
Like,
Is that
I'll
your
say you can
D4?
if you want to.
Is that your D4?
Aaron will probably
Just tell me
play
which
you.
ammo you use.
Shane, is that your D4?
Oh yes,
Yeah, Shane, when you left last time, Aaron did a really good impression of you.
did he?
Of your
Yeah.
character, yeah.
He
You
did
know
the
what? I'm putting
voiceover.
Aaron on.
Aaron, I have a +10 to hit,
Yeah.
and my main weapon does 2d10 damage. If you roll a 3, my weapon will break.
Oh.
You will then need to roll to fix it the next turn. If you fail that,
What's the DC for failing?
it depends on what he does, but it should be for the weapon fails a 3 or lower. For the repair fail, I think it's like a 10.
We're moving
A
forward.
10? Okay.
A 10. A 10 depending on what my misfire is. So it should be a 10 at 10 if he doesn't do anything crazy.
Okay.
So as these torpedoes are getting closer, they're trying to shoot their cannons. One of their own cannons explode. It misfires. It's a fiery one.
Was it the fucker I told him to be prepared for?
Different one.
God damn.
Bye.
Bye,
Shane.
Bye, Shane.
Bye, Shane. Fire breaks out on the boat. What is the crew that's not Tim doing?
Okay, so our boat's on fire because we got hit by one of these shark torpedoes.
No. You
No?
didn't get hit. Shooting at it misfired and caught the boat.
Oh, so one of
Ex-
the cannons that was
yeah.
shooting at it misfired. Okay.
Yes.
How big is the fire?
Right
Fire,
now,
fire,
not
fire.
that big, but you know, having multiple hands to like put it out would be helpful since you guys are the 3 of you guys are just kind of standing there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna cast Create Water to have it rain
Put it
water
out.
in a 30-foot cube, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Okay.
Okay. No.
You get the fire out.
Not taking a chance with that because we're on a wooden boat.
Because of the lack of fire from this one cannon, though, they managed to sink one of the torpedoes that's lining up, but now there's one that's getting real close. Can you 3 do anything to any sort of spells?
Is it
I'm trying to
actually
think, I don't have
is it
any
actually an animal or is it just a torpedo that looks like a shark?
It's a torpedo. It's a torpedo. It's
Okay, I wasn't sure if
you're
it
being
was like
attacked.
I wasn't
You're being
sure.
attacked.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if it was like if they trained sharks to have like torpedoes in them and then they ram a ship and blow
Yeah.
themselves up.
freaking laser beams on their heads.
No. I'm gonna go to the edge of the ship. Where, actually, how far away is this thing?
Probably 50 yards in closing. 50 feet in closing.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till it gets to 15 feet and then cast Thunderwave on it from the edge of the boat.
All right. Actually,
You're gonna do that.
Well, okay. I mean, I would think that would knock it away,
I-
right? It does 15 feet pushback.
In every direction.
Well, it's not in every direction, no. It's in a 15-foot cube.
Around you.
Around.
Around you.
Oh, around. You're
well,
right. You're right.
yeah.
Never
Are
mind.
you thinking of Thunderclap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, use
Oops.
Eldritch
Yes.
Blast. Yeah.
I was happy you said that.
Okay.
Okay. Make attack rolls against torpedo.
Let's see.
Come on, Aaron, do it. Come on, Aaron.
How do I? What?
You use actual die.
Yeah, I should.
Look, there's Tom's dice all
You
there.
can use them.
All right. You roll d20. And it's
Yeah.
your proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
All right. It's 13. B plus 6. So that's 19.
19. You hit it. Roll your damage die.
All right.
How far away is it?
50 at the moment. 50 feet.
What damage dice does
Okay.
he use for Eldritch Blast?
I believe it's d10s, right? D10s for.
Yeah, so you can take some of my D10s. If
Don't you
want.
have an ability that makes you roll another d10 or?
No, that's you have to be level 5 over to do 2 Eldritch Blasts.
You are level 5 though.
Yeah, you're level
Oh, no, sorry.
6, I think.
Wait, no. This spell has to be cast
At
at
level.
level 5.
Oh,
At
okay.
5th level.
Oh,
Which spell?
Eldritch Blast?
No, that's a cantrip. You don't cast it with a level.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can just cast it as many times as you want. So if you're level 6, then you do two rays of Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine,
That's
boy.
it.
You
That's
attack
it. You do 2 of them.
Okay.
2 d10s.
Okay. Oh, so I'll just roll
Because you're
first.
level
Well, no,
6.
you do 1d10, but you have to you roll for each one as
Oh,
if it's a
okay.
new
Yep.
attack.
So you roll for damage and then roll again.
So that was 6.
6. Okay.
Plus your charisma, right? Or no? No, Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast is
plus-
a straight.
No.
Eldritch
right?
Blast is a straight roll, I think.
Unless you have a, do you have a invocation that adjusts your Eldritch Blast?
It says +3 to the damage.
Yes, he does.
He
Yeah.
does, okay.
So,
Oh, okay.
So 9 damage.
9. Okay. On the first hit.
Yep.
Second hit.
No, you gotta roll d20.
You have to roll now a d20.
Oh,
I'll let you
okay.
keep it. Let you keep it if it happens. Because that was a 10.
Nice.
Okay.
So roll the d20 now to see if it hits.
Yeah.
Add 6.
So,
That hits.
yeah. Okay.
So
Alright,
10.
10 plus 3 is 13. 13, blah, 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 20. Slows it down again. It's still moving forward now. And it's limping on. Anybody else have something to do?
Let's see.
I don't have any ranged attacks other than Thunder Wave.
Degdidoc, roll me a strength check to keep the ropes and the sails in place.
Ooh, that's good. That is a 19.
Dude, you're fucking doing great.
Oh, I'm not letting this movie. I'm really good at boat.
Oh, I have the Thunderous Yodel I could do.
You want to wait for it to get in range?
Yeah.
Okay. That's something you can do.
Yeah, because that's actually cone-shaped instead of...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now, when it gets in range, make me attack roll. Or what kind of check?
No, it's a DC 13 con save.
Con save?
For the creature.
The creature has a +2 con save.
Okay, so we'll see what it does. Does it get 13?
That's a 9.
Okay, so it fails. So it
Fails.
takes 4d6.
46 at point blank.
Oh, okay, so it's 2d6 then.
2d6.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. That's what the chart I drew was there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand. 4.
4?
4 thunder damage.
4.
I forget.
That still kills it.
Oh.
Okay.
It explodes and oil and bolts and shark jaw, like fake
Like
shark
a
jaw
mechanical
comes.
shark jaw
Yeah.
comes out.
You guys have stopped all 3 torpedoes.
Okay, but now we know that there's
Yeah.
actually Duergar coming
Yes.
at us.
Yes.
Because nothing else is going to have a mechanical shark getting sent through the water like that.
Says you.
I like the idea of a Duergar being like pirates.
Yeah. They're slavers. I mean,
Hmm.
some of them are.
A lot
So
of them
about
are.
hour goes by. The far one is now, you outran the one that was too far, but the one that was coming at you to the left has now had to adjust its course, and now it's like coming closer, but from the back, if that makes sense, right? Because if it's coming this way and it ran past you, then it had to go kind of that way. The one that was far in the back didn't even get close. It has this tower. You can now see it. It's like this ironclad / stone ship with one large propeller and well, you can't really see the back, but it has like a tower in the front of it where it has 4 cannons. I want
boy.
everybody on the crew to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
I'm not good at these.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
I got a 9, even though I'm good at these.
I got a 15.
You got 15?
I got a 3.
Okay. Hades and
Cyrus
takes 6, 9. Oh, that was the wrong dice. Sorry. Wrong thing. Please forgive me.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Dad.
You're
Alright, so you guys take 15 piercing damage as a cannonball explodes at you.
Damn, son.
Where'd your park?
Then you notice that the captain, he's just screaming there. "Ah!" As one of his hands got shot off.
Oh.
Degdidoc's gonna like swing past him on the ropes, just be like, "You're doing good, lad."
He's just like standing there like with his like looking at his hand that's on the deck. Do you want to take the wheel?
Oh, because he was steering
Yeah.
the boat.
Yeah.
You need somebody on the ropes though.
Yeah. It's your tell who do you want to put on the ropes?
I need Radigan. Radigan, come steer the ship. I'll keep on the ropes.
Radigan Rancord. Of course, yes, I'll help out.
He starts doing the ropes.
No, I'm doing the ropes because that probably takes more skill than steering a wheel. So
Radican's on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Does the wheel? If you turn the wheel to the left, does the ship turn to the left or the right?
You'll find out.
Yeah. The back of cannon that was behind the captain.
Whoops.
Oh. Whoops! It exploded and everything's black.
It exploded and
Put
everything.
ash into the air. Yeah.
He gets wounded.
Who got wounded?
The guy who was manning a thunder cannon in the back.
Oh.
God
God got wounded. God can't get wounded.
says you.
Yes, says me. Hold on, everybody. Please excuse the technical interruption. I forgot to plug in the backup webcam for when my stupid battery on my stupid Panasonic Lumix goes out.
Panasonic. Always failing you right when you need it.
Yep.
Hey, it did last a while this time.
Yeah, that was the good battery. Give it to me. No. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hey.
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 Hey. Hey. Hold it. There we go.
Hey.
Hey.
So between Bramble, Hades,
Oh! Hello!
between Bramble, Hades, and Todd, who's gonna man the back gun now?
I'm sorry. His face.
It probably requires dexterity.
I can
and
do it.
I am not good at that.
I'm good at that.
Okay, Tom, you got it.
Okay, so Hades is gonna get the gun in the back.
Fun fact: you never worked a cannon.
No, that's
It
true.
requires an intelligence check to fire.
Oh no!
I do have good dex, but yeah, I not one.
The
On
cannon.
the intelligence check to understand the cannon.
So what happens is you load the cannonball. You load the cannonball first, then the powder. You light it. The cannon. Radican Rancord, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Radigan make dexterity?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know. What's his dex?
Yeah.
Oh no!
What's his dex?
We're
Tom?
dead!
Let's just give him a plus 4 right now.
Alright.
Plus 4, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Roll a d20, add 4 to it.
Radigan
Can you
Rancord.
get out of his way?
Are you fucking kidding? So that's 9 plus 4, so it's 13.
Why is nobody on the ship good at sailing except for me and Degdidoc?
As a cannonball shoots past Radican, because remember I said he loaded the ball then the powder instead of powder then ball.
So it's shooting backwards.
It shot backwards, breaks the cannon, barely missing Radican, who's steering half the steering wheel, hits the sail.
I did not one.
The sail goes down.
Can I Spider-Man around with the ropes and try to hoist this thing back up?
You're gonna need some more
Entire
manpower.
mast?
Yeah, the entire mast.
You're gonna need a little bit more manpower.
I don't think that's
It's just a
gonna
little
work.
bit of math.
What is Hades
Geometry.
doing after he noticed that he's the one who took out half the steering wheel and one of the sails?
Radigan Rancord. Do you want to go to a different spot now?
Yeah, he's gonna move away.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta repair that sail. We gotta refix or move a cannon. What are we doing?
I'm repairing the sail.
Repairing the sail, you're gonna need help.
I need help.
Bring someone who maybe knows woodwork.
Cyrus,
No, Hades is the one who fiddled the armor.
I know woodworking.
he just broke the ship.
Not with wood.
Hades.
Yeah, so Hades is gonna come over. I'm trying to find my woodworking skill. I know it's in there somewhere.
And that one.
I think it's just like proficiency, straight proficiency.
Anyone else want either move or cannon or try to attempt to fix the back cannon?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move the sail.
Yeah, do I just add my proficiency to fixing it? Because
Make me a survival check.
survival. Okay.
I don't have any skill in blacksmithing or gunpowder.
Do you want to help move a cannon then?
Help move a cannon?
Because they have to replace the one in the back because the enemy's coming from the back.
I can try my best, but I'm not strong either. But
Okay. Does
I can
Todd-
try.
He is feeble, unfortunately.
So-
I can make a strength check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strength.
10.
So I'm repairing the sail. You want it to be survival?
Yes.
Okay. I
So
got
should I assist him somehow?
Yes.
I got 13.
How?
13. I want a collective 20 from you two.
Okay. Let's see. I'm adding +2 because it's my proficiency. Or no, +2. So
I have proficiency in boats.
6.
Ah!
I have
19
I have
total?
proficiency in boats.
I'll make that a 20.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys get that thing up again, running as best you can. It's kind of like tilting a little bit now, but it's the wind is activating.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay.
Boyo's transporting a cannon.
17.
17. I'm
Good job,
gonna
Peters.
collect a 22. Did you do a roll? Strength roll?
It would just be D20 plus your strength.
10.
10. Yes, you guys get the cannon back. Does anyone now want to fire said new cannon?
Not me. Move me away.
Alright, I will
There's
try
that one,
since
it
I'm already
blows up
there.
again.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this new one.
What is your intelligence modifier?
0.
Get out of the way of the
It's not negative.
That's good.
Mine
Okay.
is literally a -1.
Are you gonna
so.
shoot back at that dwarf ship?
I will
With the
try.
thunder cannon.
You will try. Don't try it.
What?
2 different quotes from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, that is 19.
19, you get a round off. You see the thunder hit one of the towers, and you just hear a crashing sound as the explosion.
They hit the second tower.
I hit the second spire.
Thank you.
Hades and Degdidoc. Now roll me some strength checks to keep the sail up, and Todd roll me some Eldritch Blast, and Zach roll me some more cannon shots.
I got a
I
9.
got 8.
You're doing your best.
I got a rock.
Got a roll.
Got an 18.
18. You get another run off. Explodes. You hit. You can actually see you hit a guy this time. You see a gray-skinned dwarf just shatter in a million pieces.
That's racist.
Well, it's a dark dwarf.
Racist.
Sorry, scattered into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, that's better.
I'll shoot another Ultra Splats across the
Flats.
Eldritch Blats.
Blats.
Alright.
Sounds like the Russian yacht.
I'm going to give him a going to shoot him with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay, my man. Roll me some checks, dude. Attack it.
Oh,
What was the-
Shoot them with the Eldritch Blats.
motherfucking,
What do you know about Baba Yaga is my patron? So.
oh, it's 11. To hit.
Miss.
Is that true, Jamie?
You can hit again now. You can shoot again.
Yes, it is.
That is 21 on that.
Alright, you hit the ship that time. You're doing more damage. I want everyone again to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at these.
I'm good at these. 23.
That's good.
I'm gonna use inspiration on
14.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I
I got an 8.
lucky
8.
when you do an attack and ability check or saving throw. Okay, so I'm gonna use lucky. I got a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
You dodged that shrapnel, son. You're gonna take 8 damage as you can hear, as you feel like being shot with a shotgun.
Oh! Oh, that's blood. Oh, okay.
One of the rounds makes a different part of the ship catch fire,
Do I take damage? I got a 14.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Another part of the ship takes fire. Does anybody want to go rush in and try to put that out?
How much space is that's 10 by 10?
10 by 10. Anyone not manning a gun? Or you could...
Let me see. Actually, I got is there any water on board the ship?
There's some buckets you can find. Filled with water. Salt water, though.
How much is it spreading? Like how
Slow
fast?
for now, but if you left it...
So like I can do control flames, one action. It costs one action to do one. So if I did it 4 times, I could instantly extinguish the flames within the 5-foot cube.
Good idea, but you're going to have to find someone to take your spot.
Could I
Shooting.
take an athletics check to see how fast I can put out the fire with the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just then, Grandma runs out.
Yeah.
The cannon.
Puts a blanket over the fire, feigns it, makes it even bigger.
Comes out with an eye patch and a peg leg, and she's like, "You don't know what I've seen."
Okay. That's a 17.
Transferred
17?
realities.
Well,
Because she was
before-
in Murris, which we told.
Actually,
Yeah.
Zach, your character doesn't notice it because he's shooting it.
Gotcha.
You get it down to only like 5 square foot fire.
Oh, nice.
Degdidoc and Hades still sees Todd. Anything you guys can do?
It's looking good.
I'm managing the rope
Yeah.
still. Yeah.
Does Hades want to jump in?
Jump in for what? For the fire?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I don't know what I'd put it out with, though.
there's buckets on board.
Okay, then I'll use those. I'll do an athletics check
Yeah,
to pick
to
up the
rush
buckets.
and get that.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
Oh, it's fine. Not even a fire.
Okay,
Nice.
I am very fast.
That's
so it makes
crazy
sense.
because you just did bad,
Yeah,
right? You nat 1, and now you nat 20 on the...
yeah,
Your character, he felt like he had to make it up for the crew.
yeah.
He did.
He did.
He did have to make it up for that. I mean,
Doing that one again. It's like,
Okay,
I
goes.
found these red barrels on the ship.
He is stupid enough to do that, so...
Okay.
I mean, Aaron, his intelligence modifier is -1. That's pretty bad.
If
Below average.
Zach and
Yeah.
Aaron can hit the boat one more time, the dark dwarves will disengage.
Ooh.
So both of you make me one more attack roll. You get to roll twice because of what you do. So one more
Okay.
cannon.
Let's see.
Who's going first?
You. Let me just get it.
18.
Oh, that lands.
That's a +6, so 16 plus. Well, that's to hit.
22.
16 plus 6, so no, that's 24.
Roll again.
Oh. 8 plus 6, so that's...
That lands too.
Yeah.
So with a thunder cannon shot and 2 eldritch blasts, you guys managed to bring down the tower that had the guns aiming at you. That thing explodes and the dwarven ship disengages and it's trying to fix itself. You guys get away.
Yay.
Everybody get 1,000 XP. I gotta remind Shane that later.
Did we get anything from the dragon fight at the city?
Inside Winesap?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
We did?
I
Okay.
think we did. We'll have to...
I have no idea.
Play back the footage.
We do have it all on YouTube.
That's true. If not, I'll add more.
With the little clasp. Yeah, that is Zach's set of spell cards that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all my green druid spells on nicely laminated
I
cards.
can zoom in on you. There we
Who was asking about it?
go. Shale.
Oh, okay.
J.O.?
So it has, like how much it costs to cast it and whatnot, and then a description of what it does. It's very useful.
Congratulations.
Proud of
You
you.
can get it from Gale Force 9, did the cards. I forget, I just got this off of Amazon, the book.
You got it from what's his face? From
Jeff
Bezos. Jeffrey Epstein Bezos.
Alright, so now that the dwarven ship has disengaged, you guys get... Because they never hit the engines, you guys outran it. People repairing the ship tend to the wounded. They ask for your crew to steer the ship while the captain's going to recover. This is a little bit of downtime.
Yee.
Running around court. Captain, can I issue a celebratory ball of licorice?
He would not do that.
Yeah, no. After losing his hand.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
On
That
yourself.
would be funny though.
Yourself.
Is anyone else hurt?
Yeah, fancy pants myself. Yeah, the guy who lost his hand.
Well, I guess that wouldn't bring the hand back.
And the
Stop
cannon
the
guy
bleeding.
that was
Yeah.
that Zach replaced too. There's another wounded shipman.
Oh, another. Okay.
Seaman.
So I will cast Cure Wounds on myself, and then the 2 people that were very hurt from the crew.
Okay. You can't grow limbs, but
Yeah.
they're stable and they're okay. The captain says, "Oh, thank you, Bramble."
Anything to help? Is there anything else you need me to do right now?
He goes to like comb his mustache with his hand, but he realized he doesn't have it, so he had to switch hands. You guys did enough. Me and my crew will be grateful for what you did today. You will always have a safe passage on the Mermaid's Belt.
Yeah.
That's the name of the boat,
Sounds like a restaurant.
right?
Gonna need a bigger belt.
Hi, thank you for coming to the Mermaid's Belt. Can I seat you for 2 today?
Did you use the mobile app?
I imagine it would be like a coastal restaurant that's on an actual boat, but like it doesn't move. It's just like in a dock, but it's like a
And
restaurant.
they don't have any seafood.
I've been on one of those.
I have too.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
So I got steamed clams and boiled olives.
Oh, it's steamed hams. It's a regional dialect.
It's from upper state Utica, actually.
Upper state Utica.
Upstate Utica. Yeah.
You're telling
Really?
me that
Because-
the Aurora Borealis is in your kitchen right now.
Upstate Utica.
Yes.
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 All right. So when are we wrapping up?
In a bit.
It's 11:04.
I understand.
Localized
Just
entirely
Just
within your
for
kitchen.
your knowledge,
Thank you, sir.
I could go longer personally, but
Wink,
that's
wink.
I could
up
not.
to you.
Wink, wink.
Also, John,
Yes.
if you are thinking of ending this soon, I would just like to pass you a friendly reminder of what you told me to call the episode.
Yes,
Okay.
I am getting there.
Cool. Okay, just wanted to make sure you didn't forget.
Nope.
We had a yacht Olive Garden. Says Sheo. Okay, Sheo, thank you.
Thank you.
Olive of the sea.
I did
Chicken of the cave.
unlimited breadsticks on the water.
Are clams olive of the sea?
No, clams are so much better than olives.
Well, no, olives are much better than clams. However,
no,
However, you could say that an olive is a clam of plant form on land.
But it's not. It's a ball.
Land clam.
Why? Why would you
Could-
say?
Land
You
clam.
could say that.
Why would you say something like that during a TED talk?
You know, the other day when we were playing Baldur's Gate, I ate too many stuffed clams.
You did.
You were eating clams while we were
I
streaming.
sure was.
I didn't even hear you chewing at all. You were just like
I'm a-
stealthily.
I'm a quiet eater.
I
proud of
envy
you.
your skill.
They were
Any-
really good though.
Is there anything your characters want to do downtown?
Eat stuffed clams.
rope.
Um,
I now have the urge to eat stuffed clams.
Me too, man. Me too.
Hades is gonna sit and play his horn.
Okay. Anything specific?
He's gonna play like a sad song and contemplate life.
Oh my god.
It's fair.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, he's been going through a lot.
Yeah.
Radican Rancord ponders his ball of licorice.
What if I, Radican Rancor, what if I put this up my ass? Would it have the same effect?
Radican Rancord, is this a suppository?
Radican Rancor, is this a suppository?
How many holes does a human have?
How many holes does a human have?
I love that these are things he would never say.
Who ate all my licorice? I miss Olivo.
So a couple hours go by. It's almost nighttime, and then you're not too close to land yet, but you just start seeing a seagull fly. It gets close to your boat. It's kind of weird because there's no other gulls around. But it's fine. You know, sometimes they're known to do that to like hop on people's ship or not. And then you notice it just flies right into the sail, falls on the ground. gets up. You look at it and you recognize it's your seagull.
I have a seagull?
You do have a seagull.
I have a seagull. What's his name?
His name is Garrett.
Garrett?
Yeah. And it's your seagull. The reason why you recognize him is because this is a seagull with one eye. It has a cork in the eye it's missing.
That's very Degdidoc. To have a pet
Yeah,
seagull with a cork.
Can use it to cast water walk.
Garrett! What are you doing?
It's been like a couple years, because this is back when you were more close to your family and raiding with them as a pirate.
You're still alive. What are you doing here?
On the neck of him is a scroll.
You got something on your neck? It's gonna like ring it now. Oh, yes.
Hades is watching this intently.
Oh, it's from the Imperial Legion. It's got the Skyrim symbol. Yeah. Front, back, misspelled.
Wait, how did you misspell back?
B-A-K-K. I just want to preface that all of this is misspelled. Also, it genuinely does just say Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on it. Dear Degdidoc, you are weak and pathetic. However, you are my last of family. To get revenge against that one who killed our kin, I'm forming a new crew to destroy Norbane! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. If you don't never show your ugly face to me again. If I not clear, Norbane killed our family, oh shit, and destroyed Scumtown. In 3 weeks, meet me in the Sleeping with the Fishes bar and tavern in the city of Warmwater. Bring the scariest motherfuckers you know. From Magnanock, Aunt Maggie. Oh god.
Aunt Maggie!
It's Aunt Maggie.
Aunt Maggie!
Oh no.
We haven't seen her in so long.
She's the only family I have left.
I mean, she wasn't with everyone else.
Yeah. My family's dead. That's interesting. Huh.
Hades is just like, oh.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
This Norbane will pay.
Damn right he's gonna pay.
That's terrible, Degdidoc. I'm sorry.
He just looks like completely stone-faced, like there's no emotion. He's just like staring at this letter.
So Cyrus kind of like looks over to Radigan. He's just like, and Todd just like,
just to break the tension. Sheo dropped in a bit, and with it, he said, "Aunt Maggie is behind it all. She was tired of them being mean to you." Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. Aunt Maggie hates my guts.
we saw her at the prison of Forgotten Flame, and she like punched him.
Yeah.
She punched him and said he was a terrible relative, pretty much.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, that was in like the 4th episode.
Yeah.
Something like that. She never could write.
Do you guys want to see it too? How bad it's been
Yeah.
spelled?
Here, enjoy.
Yeah, I was looking at it as he was reading it.
Tim, I just want to point out we're also
Oh, God.
imitating Ozzy Osbourne in the chat.
Oh.
Who took my thing from my room?
That's what I fucking quoted. But Sheo said there's a fish called the Osborne. So I said someone's been in my pond and eating all my snails.
But then he also did a little bit of Green Goblin and said, "Trout, am I?" It's you who's out, Gobby. Out of your fucking gourd.
That's for you, Tim, to keep.
Yes, thank you.
It's your keepsake.
Yes.
All right.
Well, here for you, my friend. Well, best to get some revenge on that fellow there.
Yeah. It's interesting because, like, I love my family, but I left them to, leave that life behind, and I guess this is the result of that.
Well, this didn't happen because you left. In fact, if you had stayed, you might be dead right now as well.
Yeah. Still be with them, though. Takes out a knife. No.
Grandma comes out and just laughs at you.
Are you Aunt Maggie?
No, I'm Grandma.
Grandma Maggie?
You are a part of me. You can.
Grandma.
Okay.
Every single opening crawl has said, that Aaron and Jamie are both playing Todd, and we've just seen Aaron.
Yeah.
We'll get her eventually.
Where were you?
That is a good point. The bird is still alive, so that is the other family I have. I'm keeping the bird. Yeah, I'm gonna like hug the bird.
The bird with a cork for one eye.
He like vomits a fish piece after you hug him.
Put it back in.
He puts it back in.
You're doing good, lad.
I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He has like the funny thing is the cork doesn't like fit right in the eye, so a little bit is like popping out.
Yeah.
How did they keep it in there for so long?
I think it's just stuck at
They
this point.
jammed it in really hard to stop the.
Poor bird.
Well, it's to stop infection. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of breathability, but it's also like it's fairly sealed, so it like keeps the.
Yeah, because he's missing an eye, so.
That's why it's his bird, his goal.
Is it the same eye? Is it like the left eye or is it the right eye?
Your choice.
Roll dice.
What eye should I make you not have?
Odds is left, evens is right. It's evens. It's right. Okay, so it's the opposite
Opposite
one.
eye.
Yeah.
So if you both stand next to each other, you can see as a whole.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He can sit on my shoulder and be part. Like he can give me depth perception.
You can use this bird to communicate with your aunt, or been to places that bird has been, but only you know where he's been. Does that make sense?
Like he can lead me to places he's been.
No,
No,
or
like
you can send letters.
you could send letters to places with him.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I write?
Can you write?
I have a -1 to intelligence.
I'd say you can still write.
You can write as good as Aunt Maggie.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably.
She can write as good as you.
The bird is your one good eye. Yeah. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
I
Give
agree.
him a gun.
Yeah, okay.
Replace the cork with a tiny gun.
With a
that
Glock.
Radigan Radcord, do a war crime.
That he would actually probably say.
yeah, that's one thing he would do.
Oh God. All right. Well, that's a downer to end the episode on.
But
Yeah.
the question is, do you want to take Maggie up on her offer?
I think I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I do. She scares me, but she's also family.
Yeah.
And I feel guilty about leaving them.
And it's not like she killed you in the prison. She just
she beat me up.
I think what she said the first sentence.
Oh, shut up with that silly nonsense of the thing going
After
away.
we're gonna wrap it up soon, so after this comes back on, we'll
Yeah.
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 So in game 3 weeks to meet in warm water.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
Oh my God.
I push my fingers into my.
Oh!
I'm not gonna take it.
That's not how this song
We're
goes.
not gonna
No, it's not.
It's when Enema of the State meets Slipknot.
I saw Twisted Sister live.
Enema of the State is a Blink-182 album. They actually call
Oh,
an album.
no, that's funny.
That's their most famous
Fixing
album.
the camera again.
Enema of the State
yeah,
for
Enema of the State,
Blink-182.
My friend Dorian loves Blink-182.
They're pretty good.
No, he doesn't.
I know he hates them so much.
Oh, okay.
All the
My butt.
Small things in my pants.
things.
I did see them before they broke up, and
Me-
that was a fun concert.
Me too. I saw them when
Tom
they were
DeLange.
broken up. when there was no alien dudes.
Yeah, they put Travis Barker on a crane and they flipped him upside down.
Cool.
Why is that like in slow motion?
I don't know. It's funny. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, those luscious lips.
we'll see you next time.
We're gonna leave here on this very optimistic and bright ending.
And what's the name of the episode?
It was a familial letter.
Wow, that took the whole episode to get to.
That's what it's all about. The ending.
I'm glad that you actually got to it before the episode ended, because
That's
one time
why
one time I named an episode and then we had to fix it afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't want that to happen again. But yeah, so we'll not be back for a while with this show until
gonna
like
be a while.
December.
Well, we're hoping to do
What?
a Halloween special.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna try to do a Halloween special. We'll see if it works.
Mid October.
Okay, yeah, like mid-October. We'll see if it works. Hopefully it will. It probably will.
It'll be mid-October and it'll be mid.
Very mid.
Very mid.
We're in the mid Hudson Valley.
Well, that's
so
better
all
than
the
how it
people live
normally
here-
is, because we're always
Mid.
disappointing.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Disappointments.
Dungeons and Disappointments.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is putting a little bit of a kibosh on forgotten content for now. But we'll be back early December, mid-December, somewhere around there. And of course we'll keep streaming normally. So we'll see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow for a new episode on our YouTube channel. But then we'll also see you next week for our next stream. Might be more Baldur's Gate, probably.
Probably.
We love
more Baldur's
gates
Gate, more
and
Phasmophobia.
boulders.
Yeah.
We have to play Mario Shark.
Mario Shardy.
Mario
I'm down for that.
Mario sharding.
Drink champagne and play Scrabble.
I'm down for.
My favorite
Let's
Nintendo
play
game.
Scrabble.
Let's play Scrabble!
Don't encourage